DFCRadio.com.
Yeah, look out, baby. I'm back in the studio with my nephew, Prob, on the track. Bringing that heat again, baby. Shout out to my nephew, Snoop, for showing so much love to an old cat, baby. Thank you, Neff. Also 98 to the beat for the love and support. Look out, LA, I'll be back, baby. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive. Let me take my medicine. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. Let me take my medicine. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. Let me take my medicine. So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. God didn't make a drug.
That part right there, that part. God did not make a drug. Let's get the story started from the top. God did not create a drug. Mankind took that to his level. Let's get the record straight. God was not about drugs, man. Come on, be real with it. This is Reverend Herb. This is Unc Imo, baby, and it's Thursday, the day before the weekend kick up. So what? Let's get right. That song is dedicated to every veteran in this country. All my veterans, listen up. I was on heroin in 1969, my nigga. I had lost everything in Katrina. I was on the rooftop with a pistol what that was? Well, I can't remember the fucking year, 1983. Don't tell me about hard time. We all go through it, my nigga. You got a gangster up. You cannot hurt yourself. You are a gangster. All my veteran brothers, stand tall. Stop with the fucking suicide. Let's get together. Let's talk about it. Let's fix it up. You need me. You need to talk to me. I need to talk to you. Let's do that. Don't hurt yourself, nigga. Please stop hurting yourselves. Y'all went through so much shit, man. The mind gonna fuck with all of us. We all gonna have that PTSD effect. But we gotta stand strong with our spirit. You got a spirit that can keep you through this dumb nightmares, man. Use your marijuana the way it was meant to be used. Smoke it as much as you got to break those devils and them evil shit that you going through, bro. Man, if you need me, call me. I'll be there, nigga. But do not hurt your motherfucking self, please. All y'all, stop it. Fuck, come on, man. Too many of y'all. We losing too many wonderful people that have saved us and gave us our right to freedom. I don't want to see that no more. Come on, man. We can do better. Fuck what the VA said. Fuck what the government said. Stop taking them pills. I was on them fucking pills. Them pills had me so fucking crazy. My daughter didn't even want to fuck with me, man. So please stop taking the medicine. The medicine is not meant to save you. It's meant to fuck with your mind. You become a zombie. It's fucked up. Shout out to all my veterans, man. And shout out to all my listeners, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the Reverend Herb Show every Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m. on the West Coast, Cali time, baby. You know how we do it. Shout out to my folks in New Orleans. Miracles to go. My poor baby, they flooded down there again, man. My city's so fucked up. We're going to get into all that today. I need to talk to y'all about what we need to do to fix this city and what we need to do to help my people in New Orleans, because it's fucked up and we need to change, man. So first, let me holler at my sponsors. I went to Denver for a show this Wednesday on 710. Most people don't celebrate 710 like they do in Denver. Denver, Mile High Stadium, the city with the Denver Broncos, they celebrate cannabis in a different way. They celebrate it heavy with damn, my head's so fucking tired and loaded. With the concentrates. They do wax heavy, man. And there's a reason, because the weed dries out so fast in Denver. It's hard to keep the weed moist like you want it, the way they can do in Cali and shit. So they make a lot of wax. And it's not a bad thing. Hash is a good thing. It's good. Get you loaded quicker. But we had a good time. It was a good week, good little party. They had what was called the 710 Olympics. Shout out to the Dab 303. Lance, I had a great time, man. Thanks for bringing me out. I appreciate the love, bro.
The Dab Olympics?
Yeah, the Dab Olympics.
Damn, they were doing all kinds of
That's
contests.
the one where the guy was holding his breath with the hit for a minute and 24 seconds. I was telling him in the studio about it earlier.
How many people were in that contest?
The event sold out. It was they had like 600 people there, but the event, that contest itself must have had about 40 people tried out for it.
Nice. Hell yeah. Was that the only competition, or they had other...
No, they had all kinds. They had Etch-a-Sketch, man. You could draw an Etch-a-Sketch and win. They had motherfuckers sitting at the table. I drew a tank, but I mean, man, come on, I ain't no motherfucking Etch-a-Sketch artist, and I'm loaded. I ain't trying to win nothing. I just did it for the fun of doing it. Yeah, but it was a good contest. Shout out to West Edison Concentrates. My brother Pratt, show love all the time, man. Look, you in Denver, you know what I'm telling you? I'm not only going to tell you about the best of shit. I'm not going to tell you no bullshit. You know that. West Edison Concentrates has some of the best concentrates you're going to get in the world, literally. My brother Pratt works his ass off. This cat works 6-7 days a week straight, dog. He hustles his ass off. And thanks for the love, Pratt. I appreciate everything you do, man. And you do so much. Him and Lance Boat. When I was in Denver, they would put up $1,000 a piece, and I'd put up 5 when I could, and we would go feed the homeless. And that was a great thing, man. We did it like, it was one of those days. I can't even remember. I'm moving so much. It was the Wednesdays we did it on, or one day we had set aside in the month, second or the Wednesday of the month, or some day like that we had, and we would always do to feed the homeless, and it was good. Now, this time I was in Denver. I don't know what they're doing with y'all homeless people, but they are not out in Denver like they used to be, so they're clearing the homeless out everywhere. Where they putting the folks at, I do not know, and this is crazy, man. I hope they're not putting our people in concentration camps. This country and this government is so fucking corrupt the way they're treating the people on the Mexican border. I wouldn't be surprised what the fuck they would do. So we got to find out, man. This is fucked up. Because L.A. is getting clean and Denver's getting clean of homeless now. Where they putting them at, I have no idea. And the kick part is these states get billions of dollars to help fight the homeless from the government, from the federal government. Each one, billions of dollars. What the fuck y'all doing with that money, man? What the fuck is y'all doing with all that money? Louisiana, the same thing with my city, New Orleans, and it keeps flooding. We're going to talk about that so much today because it's fucking pitiful. But the rest of my sponsors, I want to shout them out. Positive Vibes, I want to thank you. Yeah, all my folks that was at the event. So many good, wonderful people that were there put on that event. And I want to thank y'all again for bringing me out. I just got back today. I had to get back for the radio show. You know, this is the main focus of what I'm rolling with, trying to get my church up. So I'm going to try to get with my nephew, Snoop. If you're listening, I need my nephew some kind of way to get the word to my nephew. I passed by the compound. I got to go past again and see if I get him. But I want him to get involved with this church I want to open. And it's not literally a church. I keep saying church because that's what most folks understand. Its name already has a name. I already have the 501k, and it's called the House of Cannabis. And shout out to this fucking house we're going to build that's going to help so many people through the use of marijuana. So the day in the studio right now, I got my nephew on the turns. You know who I got. I always got the Saint up on the place, keeping me straight. You
what's
know that.
up, everybody out there? Another day, another Thursday over here, the
Yes,
Reverend Herb Show. Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to y'all yesterday with the y'all tune in on Wednesday because they got the Heavy Tea Grow Show every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And Saint be running the tables on that one also. So every Wednesday. What time it go, Saint?
We start at 6 o'clock, and that's Pacific Standard Time every Wednesday. And then also we have the Cooking with Cannabis with Farm to Table Cannabis with the Hydroponic Chef right before that at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to learn how to make some edibles or tinctures or whatever you want to do, maybe come out with your own product, that's a great way to start. Get all the info you need right there.
There you go. From that and the grow, both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah. And the grow show going till what, 10, huh?
Yeah, it goes to about 10, sometimes even later. You're going to learn how to grow. You're going to learn how to, from beginning to end. So if you want to grow your own medicine, it's a great way to start off because they're going to give you free prizes just for calling in and asking any grow question. So you get hooked up.
Oh, yes, indeed. And shout out to my nephew, Rock, just walked in and brought me some
hell yeah.
some water and some food, man. I needed it, but I ain't even had a chance to stop and eat.
You always on the go, man.
I have to, man.
You just flew in, right?
Yeah, I just got in. You heard me?
Yeah,
Just touched down a little while ago.
Nice.
But shout out to my nephew from New Orleans in the house.
Hey.
What's up, Steve?
What's up, bro?
Steven Debose is in the house. Y'all know the Debose family. That's a big-ass clan down there in New Orleans. That's a big-ass clan. Shit, shout out to all the Deboses. All of them. Yeah, the whole family of Deboses, man. Shit, they got so many I can't even name. If I start naming, I'd be here for an hour and a half, you heard me? But yeah, definitely your brothers, Brian and Noel, both
Brian
them for
and
sure,
Noel.
and your moms and pops for sure.
Yeah.
So how
The
long you up here
youngest.
for?
What, about 4 or 5 days?
Till Sunday, huh?
4 or 5 days?
Yeah. Let's make sure you have a good time, my brother.
Yeah, in
Turn
and
you
out,
up.
stick and move.
We're going to turn you up. And now let me talk a little bit right quick about my city, man, because what's going on is, again, it's a shame, all right? There's a slight hurricane headed to New Orleans, and I'm saying slight, man. We go through 5, 6 on a hurricane scale. You hear me? That's how strong hurricanes come to New Orleans. A 5 is a beast. And now they got a level, what probably might be a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, 1.
But the problem is the Mississippi is already at its peak. It's at its highest level. And it's at flood stage right now, before the storm even hits. Now, the city is already flooded. It's already inundated from the fucking weather, all right? It's not from the Mississippi yet. So the combination of both of these could really screw my people up again. They just went through Katrina a few years ago. They don't need another flood of that magnitude again, man. And it's very possible that could happen. So now a lot of my folks are leaving town. They're taking trips. They're going somewhere just in case, because you can't fuck around and put your family in harm's way like that.
Damn.
And my thing is, I said, motherfuck y'all government. I've been telling y'all that for the longest fucking time. Y'all keep supporting these fucking politicians who ain't doing a fucking thing for y'all. Y'all talking about, we got this and we got that. We got a new mayor gonna change this. We got, and I ain't got no hate for the mayor. Shout out to the mayor, Cantrell. She's trying to do all she can, but you got to understand, this lady come from the city council. She has no knowledge of what really needs to be done in that city and how to do it. So y'all not going to move forward with anything in that city because she's being run by politicians over her that run the game. She's a little small puppet in this game, and they're playing her. No disrespect to her, but they're playing her. And the city is not making no attempts to fix the flood problems in New Orleans. And that all you people that are investing in the city that is broken, you're pissing your money away. That's why nobody ain't going to put no business in New Orleans East because they know it's going to fucking flood. They can't tell y'all that how bad it is because then they would have a mass exodus of New Orleans. Everybody would be trying to get out. All the property value would drop like a motherfucker. So that's why they can't tell y'all the truth. I'm here to tell you the truth. The city is fucked up. Get the fuck out, man. I'm trying to get my family out of there, dog. My mission is to get this money so I can get my daughter and my son-in-law and everybody, all my people out of New Orleans. The city's fucked up. Listen, when Katrina sat in that city, all the soil that sits under that city was just slowly being chewed away from the water that was under it. The city, all the pipes that run the city, all the drainage, all that shit is rusted and nasty and fucked up. But they can't tell y'all how bad it is. If they tell you how bad it is, everybody gonna fucking run, nigga. I'm telling you, it is fucked up. Yeah. They're not even attempting to fix none of the fucking potholes in the city. My city, you talking about potholes. That ain't potholes, nigga. That's fucking, with that craters and shit.
You gotta get an alignment every
Dog,
month,
it's fucked up, man. So to my people, I keep coming home and I keep begging y'all, let us fight. Y'all say, how we gonna fight? What we gonna do? We got no, I'm not telling you get violent, nigga. I'm telling you boycott that bitch. Shut the bitch down. Tell the tourists stop fucking coming till they decide to use the money the way it's supposed to be spent. They got all these big fucking parties every month. You got Essence, and you niggas is in Essence. They're like a motherfucker. Why are you going to these fucking events? Why are you supporting these people that's kicking you in your fucking ass? You got options in life. Y'all got to make better fucking choices, man. Fuck. Man, I get hot and heavy in this motherfucker. Y'all know what I'm saying? I get hot and heavy because I'm watching my people suffer. My daughter got a restaurant in that bitch, and I know that motherfucking neighborhood flooded. She can't make no fucking money. How long that bitch gonna be? The whole fucking weekend. It's fucked up, man. That way. Y'all listening to the Reverend Herb show, and I'm Reverend Herb.
And you smoking on some herb.
And I ain't past that bitch in a minute. Let me get right. When I go to preaching, I got to go to preaching, man. I just want my city right. I want my people to be able to live a life that they deserve. They worked hard all their life. Why they got to go through all this fucking misery? Why every time you turn around, these people are suffering like that? There's no need for that. There is literally no need for you to have to fix your house every 4 or 5 years. That's fucked up.
Right.
You got to change your carpet. You got to change the sheetrock. You got to change all that fucking shit. You're probably going to lose a car or two. It's fucked up, man. That's not the way you're supposed to live. That's why I keep begging y'all, leave that bitch. Take your family. If you can't take your whole family, do like the Asians do. Do like other families do, like the Mexicans do. Let 3 or 4 of your family members move to another motherfucking location, get a business, start that business out there, get it popping, then move the rest of your fucking family out there, 1 at a time, 2 at a time. Get them out that fucking hole, man. You can't fix New Orleans, and it is not going to get fixed. Stop fucking y'all lives up, pissing your whole life away, wasting in the fucking city. I'm serious. They're going to keep making money. They're going to keep the tourist section alive. They're going to keep sucking the blood out of y'all with the taxes. And then they're going to keep getting richer and richer off y'all dumb asses. Yeah, I said it, dumb asses. Because if you're going to still stay in that city after the way they're treating you, you dumb.
Listen up.
Now, y'all want to talk about something more joyful for a minute? Because I don't give a fuck. Give me a phone call. If you're from New Orleans and you hurting and you suffering and you feel pain right now because your city been flooding and keep flooding, let me know what's happening, man. Somebody call that phone. You want to register to win? I got a beautiful gift I'm giving away today. Right here. I'm about to light one up, and then we're gonna play a song called. We're gonna tell you what we're gonna play. We're gonna show you how we feel about them politicians. But we're gonna light this one up, and then we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come right back. We're gonna wait for that phone call. See if we get some of my New Orleans people on the phone. Let me know how you feeling about the flooding situation.
Yeah, call in right now, 562-653-0707. That's 562-653-0707 to talk with Unc Imo, the Reverend Herb Show.
And never put your stem too far down in your pot where you're sucking up the water out the pipe.
Right.
Bingo.
Unc's taking a bong rip out the coconut bong. Is that a coconut?
Yes, sir.
It is. There we go.
Look like a medieval coconut.
We giving one of these away. I'm going to run through the details of how you can win one. But a good way to get on the list is to call in. When you call in, your name is going to automatically go on the drawing list to have a chance at winning that. But I'm going to tell you the details how you can enter other ways without having to call in. So we're going to hit that song right quick. Drop that one on him, saying, you know what you want me to do for him.
Hey.
For all the politicians that's running this fucking country, and especially the ones that's running Louisiana, this song's for y'all, motherfucker.
Let's do it. DFZRadio.com. Be right back. Reverend Herb Show.
I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. Money getting tight, life getting rough. People ain't living right. That's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. Times are hard, getting harder. Twitching, women be flipping, country slipping, Trump be tripping. How we end up here, I really have no idea. We better fix it before we lose it. Y'all better wake up. With all this hating, Russia waiting for self-destruction of our nation. Gotta face it, they just don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. They say I'm crazy, these make lazy. Y'all walking around like y'all driving Miss Daisy. Life is way too short, got no time to waste. I'm always on my grind, so why all the hate? They feel my heat, it's from the streets. Ain't no way to stop me with all these badass beats. Proud dropping heat, I take it to the street. Even though I got these badass feet. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. Money getting tight, life getting rough. People ain't living right. That's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Man, let me ask y'all something. How the fuck did y'all feel the morning when that jackass won that fucking election?
Oh man, couldn't believe it.
Bro, nobody could.
I already knew we was. I think we was fucked either way.
Yeah, well, but honestly, we was. But she's not an asshole. I mean, she's a thief. She's a con. She's a crook. But she's not an asshole.
Gotcha.
He's a thief, a con, a crook, and an asshole. You see, that's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker and a racist.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? She a racist too. I ain't gonna lie about it, but what the fuck?
Right.
They all racist.
Yeah, but it's sad, bad fuck. But the bad part now, this election,
Foley.
everybody's going to be. Y'all all have PTSD right now. You don't realize that for the elections. You will not be feeling comfortable no matter what happens with this election. You're going to be nervous as a motherfucker. Niggas going to be on edge like a bitch to hear the result of this fucking election. I'm telling y'all. People going to be people who ain't never thought of voting in their life going to find a way to vote, I hope. You hear me?
Yes.
But the
I
kicks
agree.
part is some motherfuckers still ain't going to vote. That's crazy. That is crazy. And unfortunately, the president isn't elected by the popular vote. That's the other part. So they could play another con game on us and come with some more ignorant shit and put this boy back in office. I honestly believe the fool will end up in the penitentiary. Him, his brother, his son, his daughter, his grandma, his uncle, everybody. You hear me?
Right.
They gonna dig a couple of motherfuckers out the grave, put them bitches in jail too. Fuck.
That's right too.
Yeah, didn't need to do shit. We got to get that boy out there on the real note, man. Y'all got to go get your people to vote. You got to get everybody registered before it get close. Don't fuck around. Don't take no chances. We can change our country and get it back to where, like he said, let's make America decent. Fuck. Man.
Just
shit.
enough.
Yeah, let's just make it decent, bro. We got too many people right now. You got so many racists right now. Y'all be safe because there are racist assholes around this country really trying to sling their weight. I don't want y'all getting caught off guard by these stupid motherfuckers.
There's
The-
racist people in every race.
Yeah, but the ones the white ones right now, they're being pumped up by Donald, so they're pulling off stupid acts right now. They're confronting a lot of people, blacks, Mexicans, all kind of people, and doing. Oh, and on the news they had a Mexican guy somewhere in California who was during his promoting of Donald Trump got a big thing on his sign. Yeah, I love Donald Trump on his lawn. And he got all kind of hate messages, and that was on the news today. And he said, my family feel threatened, we feel threatened. And he said, I don't think it's the neighbors. He said, I think it's people coming from outside the neighborhood that's doing that. I said, man, your neighbor's probably writing you that shit too, nigga.
Right. Yep.
Right
And
across the street.
he's a Mexican. Like he said, man, I'm proud of Donald Trump. He's doing good.
Wow. Okay.
So he got all kind of threatening letters, and it was big time on the news today. So, yeah, I hope his family be safe. Listen. Even if you don't like somebody who does support Donald Trump, you can't be a hater, man.
Right.
Stop with the stupid shit. That man has the right, even if he's a Mexican, if he's a black, or if he's a woman, it is his human right to support whoever the fuck he wants to support. Right. Where the fuck you get off threatening somebody because he's supporting somebody who you don't support? When the fuck we got that illiterate, man? So to all my so-called Democratic people, whoever's threatening this family, y'all need to pull y'all fucking cap and get in the game right, bro. Leave them fucking people alone, man.
Right.
Now people have a right to like who the fuck they like. You don't control nobody's life, nigga. You gonna take away their whole freedom? They don't have no right to like who the fuck he like. I don't like Donald Trump policies, but I personally don't give a fuck about Mr. Trump. That's his business. He's just an asshole in my eyes. But I do not hate the man. Y'all cannot keep hate fucking controlling y'all lives. You're stupid, man. He has a right to have his policy how you feel. Y'all stupid motherfuckers let him get in there through the vote. So don't be fucking hating on the people who voted for him. Go out and vote. Fuck. And that's probably people who ain't even fucking vote in that election.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Come on, man. Get your head together. But I ain't hating on either one of the two parties, the ones who hated the sign, who had to sign with Trump up, and the ones who wrote the letters. But I need y'all to stop, man. Cease and desist, man. Let it go. Get a grip, bro. Find the love in your heart. Let people do what the fuck they want to do. You doing what you want to do. You supporting Hillary Clinton and the rest of the Democratic Party while they're still fucking over you, too. They're fucking over you the same way Donald Trump fucking you. Maybe not as bad as Donald fucked over you. But Hillary and all them Democrats, they did some fucked up shit, too. So don't come with the dumb shit. You kind of dumb. We dumb for supporting the Democrats. Them motherfuckers crooks, too. Shit. Stop with the hate, man. It's all about hate. They want you hating each other. They need that. They feed off of that. And y'all doing just what the fuck they want you to do. Who the fuck is they? That's why all my songs be about the same shit.
We're going to have to get into that next for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because people hating for no reason, dog. That's why I made that song. Why, dog? You know? Why you gonna fuck with me, dog, and I'm trying to do something that could possibly benefit you down the road? If I make money, nigga, I could bless you. But if I don't make no money, I ain't gonna never be able to bless you.
Right.
Fuck.
Right.
We stupid, man. We gotta change our ways. So, Steve, what kind of weed do you really like? Indica, sativa, and why?
I'm a connoisseur, so probably indica. I'll probably lean towards indica. But But recently, it's probably been sativa because I got kids now, and I can't be that slump now. So that's probably.
You got
what I
2
go
kids
for
now?
Yeah, so
So you got to be on your toes a little bit.
that's why I be having the sativa pins or some sativa to keep me up. Because, too much indica, I'm done. I'm not as productive, so.
Right.
gotta
Save
stay
that for
productive.
night.
And,
Yeah,
and that's what
exactly.
people got to understand. Some herb you do when you can, and then when you can't do the other one.
Yeah,
Sati-
everybody abuse shit.
Yeah,
Most
we
people.
do. We do.
So
Yeah,
fuck.
we really
if
do.
we really smoke how we need to smoke, we could fucking sativa, daytime hybrid, then
When you're ready to relax and
Exactly.
get right, you do your indica.
Right.
And sativa's more of a creative. When you want to write music, you want to paint,
exactly.
you want to do art or whatever, you do sativa and it helps with your creative genes.
yes, it does.
And the other one is for your medicine. The indica is for your medicine and for your head relaxation. Not head loaded,
Right.
head relaxation. Let's
Hey.
get the story right.
Pain relief.
Yeah,
Right,
pain
right.
relief and relaxation and medicine.
Right.
Because
Sleep.
I eat the stems. I keep preaching everybody eat a little stem a day, just one little stem piece a day. Start out and just get the juice out
Yeah,
of
I
that
know
stem.
people who make teas from this.
Right. Well, the catch to it is before you put heat to marijuana, I got the only fucking phone won't stop doing that shit. And that's my boy, the Island Pipe Man, calling in right now.
Shout out. He got a shout out now.
Yeah, he always give one, man. I love the dude, man. Bill shout him. I'm gonna talk about how we gonna win that pipe in a minute. Oh yeah. But what I was telling y'all before.
Foley eating stems.
Yeah, the stems. The little piece of the stems is your vitamin. Before you put heat to marijuana is when it has its greatest medicinal purpose.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
right.
true.
Once you put heat to it, you destroy a lot of the power of it.
Right.
And then when you put tobacco with it, talking about brilliant cats who still smoking tobacco with
Blunt
their herbs,
heads.
Chop.
you fucking cutting your weed, Bill, Bob, Ted, John, whoever. Don't come up to me and tell me your shit is stronger because you putting tobacco with the motherfucker. It's the opposite way, slave.
Right.
You put tobacco with a fucking herb, you're cutting the potency of that fucking product, dude. That's real. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to tell it to you the way it really is. You put a tobacco product with a herb, you have now given yourself an addiction.
Right.
And
through
you have
the
become
nicotine.
addicted to the herb. I've smoked weed since 1968, and I'm not addicted yet. I mean, I do love to smoke the shit. I smoke it every day, all day. But am I addicted to marijuana? No. I can do without marijuana if I don't have it. I don't never not have it. I don't ever want to be a day where I don't have it. But I'm not addicted to it. I'm literally not addicted. And y'all not either, man. Wake up and smell the fucking roses.
Yeah, it's like a way of life.
People say, well, Unc, how you smoke so much weed? Medicine. I know what it's. I'm on. Thank you, Saint. I told y'all Saint a lifesaver, man.
Think.
I'm literally not getting low. So when I'm out smoking, everybody, and me and my boy, shout out to my nephew in the Ninth Ward, Merc Ninth Ward. Me and this nigga sit down there, we smoke like trains, nigga. When my boy had his accident, he didn't take no fucking medicine. This nigga had his hip was fucked up, like fucked up, nigga.
So he didn't take any pharmaceuticals.
He didn't take nothing. We smoked that motherfucker out. I went to New Orleans right on time. God got power, man. Niggas don't know nothing about. I got New Orleans right on time for that shit, bro. And me and my niggas smoked through that pain. I mean, we smoked. We had niggas, we call us the knockout crew, nigga. Nigga fuck with us, he gonna sleep. On the
I believe
real.
that shit.
Yeah, on the real, because I don't smoke to
Still.
get high. That's why I put it in my song, literally. I literally do not smoke to get high. I'm smoking all day. How you think I'm smoking to get high?
Right.
I'm smoking all fucking day.
Right. Yep.
Evidently, it's not to get high.
It's medicine, baby.
It's medicine, bro.
Yep.
This is the best fucking thing God gave us, and we fucking it up. We still don't real. In 20 years, y'all gonna really know what this is. In 20 years, everybody gonna be smoking. I'm giving y'all heads up on a lot of shit. When the shit go legal, there's gonna be a big shortage on weed. Pharmaceuticals and tobacco company waiting on that bitch.
Right.
They coming in with their fucking products already packaged for y'all fucking head. CBD, you're gonna have it in the pill from the pharmaceuticals. Marijuana, you're gonna have it in pre-rolled cigarette packs like cool cigarettes, nigga. Just like that. You're gonna have the kind with tobacco, and you're gonna have the kind tobacco free. They're not playing with this game. They come and take this bitch over. That's why they having all these raids in California. So to all my
Right.
people in
Yep.
California, y'all got to be super safe. They know where the good weed coming from. They're not raiding Denver like they're raiding California. Trust me. We got a phone call coming in too. So I'm going to take that call in a minute. But they're not raiding Denver like they're raiding California. You know what I'm saying? They're literally raiding California to the max, dog. I'm about to take this little hot phone call in a second. But my people in California, I need y'all literally to be safe. They're after us. They're after us because they want to shut you down so they can do their thing when they go legal federally. They know the Democrats get in office, this shit is going legal straight off the top. So that means there's going to be a major shortage in this country for marijuana. $10,000 a fucking pound, nigga. You know how much an ounce gonna be? Shit, stupid prices. Let's see what this caller talking about right quick. Let's see what we got on the line. Yeah, what's up, caller? How you doing?
Hey,
Who that, baby?
it's your favorite co-host.
Oh, Susan?
Listen, I should come up there and sneeze on you guys.
Stephanie?
No.
Saint, who
You know who it is,
Who is this, Saint?
This is Melissa.
Melissa. Melissa. Melissa?
What y'all doing?
We say we ain't gonna call your name till you call in. We say, watch out. I said, see, we go a half hour before
Right.
she called in. I said, I bet you she called in before that half hour
You
come
know
up.
what time it is? It's 31 minutes.
I did. Y'all just, I
Oh, we
just got
31
back
minutes
through.
in?
Right.
Oh, she made right after. You did.
I just got through, okay? Now I'm listening. And listen, there was some sparkle missing. I had to call. I had to make myself known.
What's missing, baby?
I said some sparkle. Where's the glitter?
Rock.
I don't see no glitter anywhere.
Rock the glitter.
I want to see
Glitter rock.
glitter all over.
He looks at you like, what?
Rock is not the glitter. put the camera on Saint so we can see his braids.
Oh, you want to see my braids? There you go.
Why you want to send all them women to the studio now?
Why did what?
You'll be sending all them women run up to the studio now. Trying to
Hell
get with
yeah.
Neff. You know that.
Camera, flip it the other way. Just tilt it down a little bit.
Hey, we want y'all to know that's Jamelia on the phone. That's our beautiful co-host, Jamelia. She's not feeling well. She's home.
Out sick.
Yeah, she's out kind of sick.
Called in sick.
Once their ass out there at 4 in the morning thinking she young as she used to be. She ain't.
Oh, hush. I am a spring chicken, okay? And there's nothing you can do to make me feel otherwise.
Holy man.
Well, compared to me, you got that shit right. You are a spring chicken shit.
I am a
You're not a spring chicken to the rest of the fellas in here, but to me, you definitely are a spring chicken.
Well, have a good show.
how are you feeling?
I miss you guys.
How are you feeling?
Oh, we miss you too.
If you guys do anything rude, okay, I'm coming up there and I'm sneezing on everybody.
Lock the door. Lock the door. How are you feeling? You ate any soup or anything? You did anything to help yourself feel better?
Yeah, I've been drinking those emergency, those little emergency vitamin C packages.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have vitamin B12. And I was going to make a hot toddy, but I figured that it had a lot of bourbon in it. I don't think I want to be drunk while I can't breathe out of my nose. That just doesn't sound smart, so I skipped that.
That's probably
Well,
good.
I'm
idea.
just kind of like riding it out.
Just take care of yourself, baby, and you have a good weekend, too. Hopefully you feel better by the weekend.
Yeah.
For sure. Thank you, guys.
All
I
right.
will talk to you later. I'm watching you. I'm watching.
Don't that you remind us of that song. Somebody's watching you.
Yeah. It's a creepy girl watching you all the way in the valley.
Oh my God! At least she's far away. Thank God for that right now. Have a good
All
one,
right,
my
y'all.
baby. All right,
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Yes, indeed.
Jamila.
I told you she was gonna be calling in quick.
Right on the mark. You said before 30 minutes was 31 minutes in.
31 minutes on the dot. Shit. I told y'all I'm a fortune teller.
Emo Damas.
So when I'm telling y'all that shit about what's gonna happen, I told y'all this. Trump gonna end up in the federal penitentiary. Marijuana gonna be legal before 2020 federally. Before 2020. Oh, thank you, Saint. All right, thank you, bro. You see, what y'all gotta understand is, if you hustle as much as I hustle, then when you fuck up, people don't be mad at you because they know you over hustled. And you can't be mad at a man when he fuck up because he's over hustling.
No, you cannot.
You know what I'm saying? You could be mad at a motherfucker when he fuck up and he ain't did nothing. No, that bitch coming, yeah, he fuck up 2, 3 times. Man, what the fuck wrong with you?
Right.
You been home all day relaxing, nigga. How you come in here fucking up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga hustling, a nigga been here, there, everywhere, you turn around, that motherfucker, you can't blame a nigga for fucking
Yeah,
up.
that's called hustle exhaustion.
Yeah, dog. Shit on the real, fuck.
Right. That's when you be like, all right, man, you need to chill for at least a couple hours.
Show you how bad it is. Nigga run in from the airport, pick my nephew up, grab a fucking sandwich from the gas station, nigga. A tuna fish sandwich. Roxy. No, man. Don't get no tuna fish. Let me get you a turkey sandwich. At least you stand a chance of living. You know what I mean?
He was torn about that too, I tell you.
Oh my God. This fucked up part of this tuna looked better than the other sandwich.
Right.
Oh God.
Unc with that psychic shit again. He knew what he was talking about.
Thanks for the run, dog. He got me some water and a fucking tuna sandwich, man.
And
But
some
that
chips.
show you, let me tell you, man, when you hustling, man, if you got somebody that you're working for and you really love what you do, it's not a job, dog. It's not a job. It's a marathon, just like Nipsey told y'all. I told y'all the story behind Nipsey, and I want all y'all to be at peace with Nipsey's past, and everybody's still hurting from Nipsey's past. That's because you're not at peace with the spiritual side of life. Nipsey had to go home. Nipsey had done did everything God asked him to do.
Right.
Nipsey's work was done on this earth. So God needed to make a statement. So he had to take Nipsey out for you to really see what Nipsey was about. Niggas was sleeping on Nipsey like a motherfucker.
Sleep.
Everybody sleeping on this kid. And all he was doing was trying to lift his neighborhood up. If y'all would have woke up on Nipsey like that when he was alive, think of what the things he could have did, nigga. Think of the things he could have accomplished if y'all would have woke up and supported this kid like he needed the support to do what he was trying to do. We sleepers, man. We a bunch of selfish-ass sleepers. We sleep on so many fucking things, especially when it's somebody else who's trying to do something. It's too competitive. We're not supportive. We got to change the game, dog. Your boy, I fucking reached out to your boy on the radio. I see him all the time. What's his name on the radio? God damn, I'd be so fucking tired and lost. God damn. Big Boy. Shout out to Big Boy. Yeah.
Boy.
92.3, right? Yeah, I got that right. Yeah. And shout out to him. But I see him all the time. But
K-Day.
I know more than rock, all right? I'll be on my game, baby. But anyway, what I was saying
Rock
was,
old school with that.
I see Big Boy all the time. So
Right.
Big Boy finally told me one time, I said, Big Boy, when you gonna have me on the show for an interview or something? Unc, I'm sorry, I can't fuck with you, man. You go too hard.
Right. I understand what he mean.
What do you mean?
He got different kind of sponsors.
So what you mean I go too hard?
Nah, you don't go too hard. You doing you.
You saying you understand what he mean? No, I'm trying to see. So, what, I do go too hard?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you going so you talk about things that people can't talk about.
You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Man, stop calling me people. Fuck, man, shit. I can't cut this bitch off. I'm turning my phone fucking off dead. Fuck it. That's fucking crazy, man. I keep cutting the
Holy
volume off,
man.
and the thing keep playing. Shit, keep ringing. Fuck, I'm off work, man. Leave me alone. Yeah, and they say I'm holy, man. Huh? Let me tell y'all something. If you're judging me by my words, you goddamn right. I'm so far from holy, it is pitiful. I need you to judge me by my actions.
Hard rock.
If you want to judge me at all. I need you to judge me by the things that I do. not by my words. I have to use the words I use because I'm trying to reach kids that kill niggas.
Right.
That
That's the thing. Like when you on radio, that don't work.
No, I'm not gonna go on
Right.
Big Boy show talking like
But
this.
that's what they think. See, they be looking at you like,
Now,
oh,
who's
gonna
not-
say some wild shit.
now, but
Wow.
now
Who they
who-
sponsors?
Whose fault is that?
Right.
That's his fault for messing up, not getting the chance to find out what I'm gonna do. You
Yeah.
got kids that got records way worse than mine that they're playing on that fucking radio.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And
agree.
niggas with attitudes way worse than what the fuck I could possibly say on that radio sometime.
No, I agree. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So he's prejudging me is what my point is.
I got you.
You know, you saying this man is fuck, I can't fuck with him. My spirit, nigga, you don't know what I'm about.
No, I agree.
So you're right, because of his sponsorship and other shit, he
Yeah.
prejudged me. He don't even want to give me a shot. So now
But
it's
that's
my
the thing,
job.
It's deeper than that too, because now he's got to be careful about not only what you say, what you promote,
Right.
and what you about. It's like he got to break you
Not
down.
with the weed no more. That's a California thing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
done.
yeah. I agree with that. 100%.
Yeah, that's a done.
But he still gotta like break you down to a T before he could even say, "All right, let me see what this guy is about."
Okay, so then what he should have said was, well, Unc, why don't we sit down?
Maybe.
Okay, but it's this is the thing.
I
Maybe
think you're sitting on the court.
you might have to.
Oh, I'm not even worried about that, right? Wait, don't get it twisted. That's cool. I'm not even focused on Big Boy. Reached out to Big Boy for the effort, just to see what he's gonna say. My goal is not to please no motherfucking body because, like you said, my mission and my goal is too hard for them.
Yeah.
Right.
I already understand my back. When I get so big, what Big Boy got to say, Unc Imo, hold up, I need you on this fucking show. That's my shot. That's what I got to do now.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I got to make movies. I got to make more music. I got to do shit to where Big Boy can. Do.
Yeah, true.
You know,
'Cause you-
but Wiz, who the fuck gonna be trying to get an interview? Big Boy.
yeah.
Now, I'm not a hater. Never would I tell Big Boy, no, dog, I done got too big to fuck with you. I'm not that kind of nigga.
Yeah.
I know Big Boy did not have to like what I do. I understand the world. I'm real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even my people back home, none of them don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with you back in your city till you blow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real.
So I don't have hate for none of the radio stations, the news stations, none of that. I don't carry hate. If you carry hate, you weighing yourself down. You cannot do what you got to do.
That's
true,
real.
brother.
You cannot hold hate in your heart, dog. That's the hard part of life. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm petty.
Yeah, but let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. This is another thing. Me and this pa is tight as a motherfucker, right back in the day, and we still tight. I love his pa to death. I knew his pa his whole life, but for some reason, none of his pa don't fuck with me. All right, for some reason or another, we had something happen. I don't know, and we don't fuck around. We don't see each other. When they see each other, he don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. We like walk away from each other. So I don't have no hate for my nephew. One day we'll fix that.
Right.
But I don't have time to fix it now. You see what I'm saying? In life, you don't have time to delay your goals and your battles to fix battles that you have. You got to fight, nigga, for what
Was
you
he at
need.
that card game?
Oh, no. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
You know, that
Okay.
card game got wild. You
Oh,
know?
no. With Juggy, you talking about? No. No, that's enough. But you're going to have different situations in your life that you go through shit with people.
Yeah.
Me and Noel, I could basically tell you basically what happened, and me and him will talk about it later. But he was retired. His wife was still working, and he was hanging out with me every day. Then when his wife retired, he stopped coming completely. So then I guess I took attitude with that. You know what I'm saying? So I probably stopped fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? And when that's what we do as humans.
Well,
We get
yeah.
these things that happen to us that we feel personal about. What if his fucking wife retired? Why the fuck should he be still fucking with me?
Right.
True.
Exactly.
But I took it personal more or less. Why? Well, damn, fuck, nigga, you ain't gonna come around at all. So you take things personal that ain't personal.
Yeah, you didn't understand.
And,
at
and
the
so we
time.
got to fix that eventually. And with my brothers, I got situations with me and my brothers. Me and my brothers don't talk at all. And I got to fix that.
Right.
But I don't have time right now to fix that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't know I love him. Don't get it twisted. Didn't know I love him.
Right.
I'm just busy, my nigga. I got too much I got to do for God. God is a bigger player. My mama passed when I moved to California to do more work for what I'm doing on my mission and to be closer to my mother. She lived in Cali.
Okay.
I moved here in August. The day I got to California, I got to talk to my mom on the phone. I got here late. I said, Mama, be there tomorrow to come see you. That was Saturday when I got here. That Sunday morning, that night, my mama passed.
Oh, man.
No, it's not a hurt. It's a spiritual.
Yeah, that was
I got here. She knew I was here.
right.
My spirit was touched. I didn't have to see
Right.
my mama.
Right.
As much as I wanted to, I didn't have to see her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to change our minds. We still looking at each other like human beings. We not people, man.
Right.
Hey,
We
can I ask you,
entities. Uh-huh.
what did you feel when did you feel her spirit?
Yeah, I don't feel pain when my mama died.
Right.
I felt joy.
Right.
I felt my mama was going to be at peace. I know
Okay.
my mama's heart her whole life. She's got me the spirit that. The only reason I'm so good spirited and loving is because of my mama.
Right.
Not my daddy. My daddy. My stepdaddy was good in my life, but my mama is why I got so much love in my heart.
That's right.
And you come from who gave you love, God.
Right.
Now my mama has to don't get my mama wrong. Don't get it twisted. She was against the Creole old woman. So my mom and them in the old days told us you came out because they all had this impression that bright was right,
Right.
like
right.
white was right.
Oh, well, that's
That's the
just,
seven ward
that's the
mentality of New
Creole.
Orleans. Yeah, the
Like,
Creole.
my family Creole, they the same way.
And they used to tell their children, my grandmother especially, because she was further back from that time era, would tell us, you cannot fuck with no woman that's darker than, and it was like they had a brown paper bag we used to shop with at Swagman. And if she was darker than that, and it was lighter than this. I'm trying to find something, the complexion of it, but it was about my shade, maybe a little bit darker than what I am now.
Mm-hmm.
If you were darker than that, you couldn't get no parties in the 7th ward.
Damn.
Yeah, no, seriously.
And Unc got a tan.
Yeah, yeah. You couldn't get in no parties. You couldn't get in no. You would never get in a fucking party in the
Oh, I
7th
already
ward. No,
They
indeed,
couldn't
nigga.
stop me, though. I'm a
None
wild
of you
man.
niggas in. Sank could, but none of y'all niggas could get in that fucking party. You might have got close. So they be doing the bag by the nigga like, hold up, get a little closer in the light. Put the light on this nigga.
Like, this nigga just start punching niggas.
Dude,
at the
it was
door,
that
and then he got
stupid,
in the
dog.
party.
It was that stupid. That's how bad the 7th ward and the other wards were in New Orleans. So it's always all kind of hate. Don't think just hate with blacks against whites or whites against blacks.
right.
We are programmed to hate in this country. We've been taught to hate. But you got to get past hate, dog. Y'all spirits are so wonderful. And when your spirit is right, everything go right, nigga. Parking
Right.
spaces. Every fucking trip I take, I don't never have a
that's-
fucking problem.
That's a trip, ain't it? How when you really harness that energy.
When you harness that energy,
Right.
dog, every fucking
and
thing
then
go
use
right.
it the right way.
Everything.
Positive. Yep.
It's crazy, bro. Shit. We just got to change. You just got to find it, man. Once you find your spiritual journey and you know what you love in life and you nurture that and you make that become the best thing you could ever do, everybody's going to want what you do because your work has now become perfected. And they want to see that perfect shit. That's what they want to see. They want to see what you have developed it to. So don't stop your grind. Don't ever let a motherfucker tell you what you can't do because people going to already tell you, I know what you're trying to do, but you're not
Right.
going to be able to do that, dog.
Right.
You
right.
know? I mean, you got the right intention and everything, you look good, but when you try to do it, it ain't going to happen. I'm telling you what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say. You know what the fuck I say, huh? Kiss my motherfucking ass.
Right. Right.
I do what the fuck I want. Whatever I think I could do, I could do. If I don't think I could do something,
You ain't fucking with it.
I think I can't turn the phone on, but I forgot to turn the bitch off. What time it is? I'm trying to see if we need another break right quick. Because you know I run my mouth like a motherfucker.
451.
Yeah, we got 4:51. Y'all want to take a break or y'all want to keep hitting it?
Rolling with you, Unc.
I think we should play that song "They" since you've been talking about they, and tell them how you feel about them.
And this is the part of life. The more you do, the more you try to accomplish, the more people gonna tell you what you can't do.
Exactly.
Because your goals are getting so much bigger. You're not thinking small no more. You gotta think out the box, dog. Nigga told me about being. You know how many niggas told me, nigga, you stupid for thinking you could be a rapper. You 60-something years old. I was 60. See, you 60 years old. Shout out to my nigga Ricky Jackson. I don't know if y'all remember when the Saints had a hell of a defense back in the day. They had this dude named Ricky Jackson, was a linebacker for the Saints.
Okay.
That's when they had Ricky Jackson, Pat Swilling, Singleton. They had a hell of a defense. They had a hell of a defense that year. And I played golf with Ricky since he retired. He's in the Hall of Fame. He came to San Francisco for a year and won a Super Bowl ring up here.
Okay.
Yeah, so good dude, cool. But we play golf, right? And shout out to Ricky. Who anybody who listen, you tell Rick again, Ricky, you will never beat me on a golf course. I don't give a fuck how you think you could play, nigga. You will never beat me on a motherfucking golf course.
Hey, store Ricky out,
Yeah,
man.
let me get that story out the way first, all right? Let's clear that off the green. You and that bitch Green up, all right? Both you two motherfuckers will never beat me on the course.
Both of them.
Oh, yeah, and I got bad hands, and I ain't coming back to that golf course till them hands could work. But when them hands work, I will get right. But anyway, we was playing golf, and I told Ricky, I said, Ricky, look, man, invest in me, bro. I said, I got this character pumping. I said, I got this Unc Imo character pumping, man. I got this music jumping, everybody loving him and shit. I said, bump 50,000 my way, right? We're going to write up a contract. I'm going to give you 10% of everything I pull in long term, whole life. Whatever I make, you're going to make 10% off. Plus, I'm going to pay your 5G back off the top when I get paid. I mean, 50G, right quick. He said, Unc, I love your music, dog. And you know you my nigga.
Oh, shit.
But I ain't giving you a fucking penny.
Real shit.
He said, dog, there ain't nobody
like
want.
50,000.
He said,
it's just because you hit with a 50.
He
Like,
said,
you like 10,000.
look,
I would have been like,
he said, no, bro. He said, no, bro, there ain't nobody want to hear your old ass fucking music. But Rock, when that nigga saw Snoop shout me out on that fucking news, he started selling pictures with Snoop. That nigga was like,
you still need that 50?
yeah.
Shit, how about 75?
Oh, let me get down there. Let's have lunch. Bring Snoop.
yeah.
All that shit.
Bring your nephew with you.
That's how I normally go, though.
It's all good. I love that nigga to death. Tell the day I love him. But he'll never beat me on the golf course in reality.
On the golf course.
My home golf course was called Joe Bartholomew. And you could ask anybody in New Orleans. They only had 4 motherfuckers in the city that I had trouble fucking with. And one, shout out to one name was Barry, left-handed Barry Gonzalez. This nigga here lived across the street from the golf course, and he practiced every fucking.
Oh, that's why he was on your ass.
Dog,
I couldn't tripping.
Dog, I wasn't even tripping. and look, the nigga was smaller than anybody on the fucking golf course, but he hit the ball further than anybody on the golf
that's how Matt Chan is. Though.
Well, it's not your size; it's how you swing that club.
Matt
And that
Chan
nigga
is-
You
put-
could hit it soft.
Wow,
and then
That
jump
nigga
over.
perfected, and the good thing is he loved golf so much. He played so many years, and he loved the game so much that he was so dedicated to it. And that's what I preach. They got so many great golfers that could be on tour, black golfers, but they won't give them a chance.
Right.
Golf is the most racist sport there is, dog. They keep niggas out that motherfucker for sure. They got black golfers. They got.
I think NASCAR might be number one.
Yeah, no. You got. I bet you
It's
got
one.
more. I bet you
It's
got
one.
I bet no. They got more than one.
Oh well, I mean, it's one NASCAR. Then the other one is
Formula
called
One.
Formula One is one, and then his brother is the video game version of it. Like it's weird. That's like a sport now.
The video part of it, yeah.
Yeah, like it's a
It
sport.
didn't got
now.
that big. It didn't got
Yeah,
that
but
big.
there's 3. It's wild, but there's only 3.
And then you probably
it
ain't
was
got
a
but
bitch for them to
and you
get in.
probably I don't think you got but 2 black golfers on tour. 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what it's racist, man. It's just these dudes done work, and the bad part is it's not that there's not investors. We got black billionaires right now, all right? We got black billionaires, all right? You can invest in a black golfer. You can put money behind some of these black cats and let some of them shine with your name on their fucking back. Let's break the fucking cycle, all right? The reason you don't have black golfers is because they don't have black sponsors. So let's say I'm calling some of you rich motherfuckers Jay-Z. Let's sponsor 2 or 3 of them kids coming out of, and you got to get them young, Rock.
Yeah, I know.
You got to get them young,
you
coming
got-
out of
you gotta
high
be
school.
bred to that
Yeah,
shit,
and
dog.
I know one dude. We had,
I mean, I just got into golf, and
Hey.
I know that you got to live that
man, I
shit
can't
to
remember
really-
my nephew named Norman right now. God damn, Norman, man, fuck. But Norman is, if they invest in my nephew Norman, we taught this kid from when he was a baby with first tee.
Uh-huh.
Before you teach golf, you teach him ethics, responsibility, respect, love and honor, all that real shit.
Right.
Because you're reaching this kid's heart. You're getting him to realize that
And he
everything
young.
on his...
Right.
Dude, this kid done got so fucking good. He really up there. I'm waiting one day to see this kid hit the tour. I swear to God, he that good.
I mean, the way shit going, it might just
It might happen, and I prefer if I get that fucking
coming.
paper, nigga, I'm gonna put my name on that
Yeah,
nigga back.
sponsor that shit,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
sponsor the fuck out my nephew. Shit, Norman, you better get ready, bro. Keep that fucking club swing, cause I know what my niggas
honestly,
could do.
everything that was kind of closed off is starting to open wide up. Because,
But not really, Rock. Not in reality, as
Because
it
what, my
should.
nigga?
Because
I
it
mean,
should.
you see it. You just like
Dog.
it's because, and this is just the truth. It's because now we're in such a versatile time. Like it's weird to not see it, and it's starting to become a problem. It's like, well, why don't you guys have black people? And now
Or
I'm like,
people
your
of color.
company's
Right.
racist.
Right.
You know, anything that's
Right.
just not of color, period, because you only see Caucasian people out there like that is it's weird. And because you know, oh well, I mean, I know a million Hispanics, I know a million blacks, I know a million, Indian people. It's like, too many of these people for it to just not be on TV.
So you thinking the doors are opening more?
It is like I'm just noticing.
But
that
you still
people,
said they ain't got but 3 in race car.
well,
2 in golf.
That's now.
Yeah, that's
The door is just now
sponsorship.
opening up. Like now, like look, the fucking Little Mermaid. People are pissing and shitting on themselves about this because she's black.
And
they
it's
can't
shit.
believe
But
it.
you got to be real. Now, honestly, they do not have no black mermaids.
What do you mean?
They don't have black mermaids.
Well, shit. What is a mermaid?
Yeah, what the fuck is a That's what I'm saying. You talking about a fish person?
It's some
I didn't say
unlimited
that. See,
shit.
there you go. I didn't say they had white mermaids either. I just said they don't have black mermaids, and all of a sudden everybody say, "What the fuck you mean?"
But this the thing. It's not
I see-
necessarily.
I see
It's
a
not necessarily
mermaid.
the whole thing that she's black because she like technically she's a fucking mermaid. She's not black
It's a
or
creature
white.
that
She's
does not exist.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So,
That's the.
and it's like another show. It's a character called Starfire that's in a comic book called The Titans, but they made her black, and the backlash she got, like she almost walked away from the part, but people supported her to the point she did it, and it paid off.
What's
It's
that?
like it's just a comic book, but it's a TV show now.
Can you
but,
imagine if they did a black Popeye and a black Oliver?
But that's the problem. It's a lot.
Yeah, right.
Because of these companies becoming more diverse, because of the backlash that's happening, it's like the film. It wasn't enough that they were just going to stop doing films and boycotting and or
nothing
stay
but
independent
white.
and do and go their own direction, do their own route worth of work to the point where they was like, fuck that. So more people started winning these awards, and people like, oh, I'm gonna say the first black person to do this, the first Asian person to do that.
This is 20. You know how long we've been going through this.
Oh,
crazy
I'm
black
saying,
person?
but yeah, I get that. It's been years of it, but the doors are starting to open because they need
No,
to be
this
more.
still,
I think it's by
them
design.
doors should be swung open, man.
well, this is the
Fuck,
problem.
legally.
Everything is by design. It ain't nothing that money's behind that's not
not by
Hollywood,
design.
Hollywood is
If-
controlled
if-
so much by the billionaires that they control every aspect of it.
come on, dog.
And
Like,
they're not
like,
gonna open
we
them
know
doors
this.
like
You
that.
say
Right.
every aspect of
I'm
what?
just letting you know it's a lot.
They got to
easier.
give you some cheese.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got to.
right.
So every year you get a little more boisterous, a little more protesting. Yeah, they're gonna give you a little cheese.
Right.
Rock, we at the point where we should not be boycotting. We should just shut this bitch down right now.
But
Where
this is something too that'll never happen. You know for a fact that
Black
that's just
people
not
will never
in us.
unite.
I agree.
Yeah,
Black
we'll
people will
never
never
do nothing
unite.
like that. And the
I
reason
can
why-
see.
but
I
this
can
is
see.
why.
Wait, I can see this. I can see Mexicans unite.
And every Hispanic in the building
Yeah, I remember
walked
that
away.
Shit. I remember that shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like this
They
is the
will
type of
do
shit that go
They
down.
will fight.
But
They
I'm
will
saying
fight.
the media put that out. You know, the
A black dude
billionaire-
put that on. That so to be like fuck that we ain't gonna do this when we fought so hard to get it, it's hard to do. And that's just real as it get. Like, our people fought so hard to do certain things to be like, fuck that, we ain't gonna support it when we couldn't do this shit before. A nigga ain't gonna do that shit. They like, fuck that, we did too much to do that. And then a nigga who got money, who worked hard to get to that level, ain't gonna trip. He gonna be like, fuck what you talking about. I'm getting mine and you should be getting yours. And that's
exactly,
as real as it get. Everybody got that
that's
mindset
what I'm telling you,
because it was
they
so
have
hard.
us so programmed to the point that we literally don't give a fuck about each other. We give a fuck more about the shit that we getting than we care about each other. That's
I
what
agree
I
with
keep
that
preaching.
100%, and that's the problem.
And that's why I keep preaching. This is the big part of it, and he's gonna testify to this. We are so fucking sports oriented in this country. When the Saints had that bad call against the Rams, they had a protest march in New Orleans, Rock. I swear to God, it looked like a fucking Mardi Gras. If you ever seen a Mardi Gras in New Orleans,
I'm already knowing.
The streets are all fucking full with people. Yeah. Am I lying with that fucking Saints protest?
It was the lowest numbers they ever had for the Super Bowl in that city ever.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the people that was on the fucking street in New Orleans.
They boycotted.
Yeah, that was a boycott.
No,
that's why it was the lowest numbers at the stadium.
The lowest TV ratings.
Okay. Yeah, because all New Orleans was on the street.
Nobody watched it. Yeah, nobody
in New Orleans watched the Super Bowl. It was so fucking massive.
But look how niggas come together for some shit like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. But your children, every week we dying and we fussing about, oh man, another baby that got shot in an accident.
Bread and circle.
Well, this is the problem. We've been desensitized to it, and it's been on TV our entire lives. So much that when you see a nigga getting smoked on TV, it's just another nigga getting smoked.
It ain't mine.
It shouldn't even be like that for black people. Black people should always mourn for that situation.
No child should be getting killed
the same
in this
way
country.
Everybody else look at it.
Dude,
we look at it too.
I was in Vietnam.
And that's just the truth. Black people look at it the exact same way.
Was a war. All right? I knew who my enemy was.
Right.
This is literally a war on the streets, right?
Yeah.
These kids are in a war zone, and they got PTSD like a motherfucker. Nigga, you walk out your house.
PTSD. Like, you can't see a nigga that look like you get murdered and it don't affect your psyche.
These kids, 8 and 9 years old, coming out their house seeing body on the street. They got gunshots flying over their head at night while they sleep.
Oh,
that's fucking PTSD, nigga. That's Vietnam.
About that.
That's
what
straight
people
up.
don't realize, and it's fucked up. But it's like 90% of kids go through that. Well, African American kids at least, and Hispanic too. I gotta get that to Hispanic people too, because they be in just a shitty situation.
Yes, exactly.
So that's
poverty, dog.
Yeah, just the poverty. That's all over the world.
Well, I mean, it's the situations we get put into, though. Like, it's all strategic.
That's how your boy got through. That's how Nipsey got through. Nipsey was in the fucking hood. Nipsey was straight up with all them other. He had to live that life. We all got to go. This is the catch there, and this is what people don't understand. This game is so fucking hard. This is not a game. This is real life. A nigga in the hood thugging. I'm selling dope. You 13, you 12 years old.
Yeah.
You got 2 sisters. You got 2 sisters and a mama. Your daddy done left you, nigga. You live in the hood. You pass me, I'm on the porch. I got a package of coke, some heroin. Nigga, take this package up the street. You go to 1738 North Johnson and bring that package up the street. Man, mister, I can't do that. I'm on my way to school. I got to go to.
Definitely would have done.
I got a job.
Shit, first of all, he ain't gonna know.
Let me finish telling you what's going to happen. Little nigga. I'm going to tell you one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Take this package up the street and bring it to 1836 North Johnson. If you don't, your mama and your sister going to get fucked tonight. You hear what I'm telling you? You take that package to 1836 North Johnson and you're going to be able to feed your family, little nigga. If you don't, your mama and your sister's getting raped. You make the decision. This ain't no game, nigga. This is real life. I need drug runners. I need dope slingers. I got to make you a fucking gang member. I can't wait till you grow up and want to be a gang member. I got to make you a gang member.
Wild, but
and let me tell you what else happens. And when niggas want to say, well, why he killed that dude? Why that dude got shot in a robbery if it's just a robbery? Nigga, I got a pistol. Nigga, I was in the game. I've seen some of this shit. Nigga got a pistol. I'm robbing a motherfucker. I'm going to shoot this motherfucker, bitch, so I can make you understand something.
Example.
If you don't do what the fuck I tell you, Rob, you gonna get what this bitch got.
No, I got
That's the only reason I'm shooting this man. I'm not robbing. I'm not shooting him for his money. I'm shooting you to let you know. See, after the 3rd time I robbed this motherfucker, you know who gonna pull that trigger?
That
you,
nigga.
Yeah.
No,
you know why?
Oh, I know.
Because my gun gonna be pointed at your motherfucking head, nigga. You better kill him.
Right.
You better kill him, bitch.
Worst
you don't kill him, your fucking
ever.
ass dead. This is not a game, people.
Oh, I know it be wild like that.
It's wild. That's
not
real
taking
life.
I'm not taking that away from the situation. I'm just saying, like, it's rough out here for all of us. we gotta work together to fix shit, but black people can't band together for nothing unless it's music related and party.
That's why we can't shop together. That's why we can't shop together. Why you think all the nigga grocery stores in America closed down? Why? Because Asians and Arabs come take them over. We will shop with an Asian. We will shop with an Arab. We will not shop with a nigga. It ain't changed. It's still a fucking black. The white man's ice is colder than the nigga's ice. The shit been like that in the 50s, and it's still like that in 2020.
That's a cold line.
Yeah, I'm
the
saying
white man's ice is colder. In the old days, the nigga used to have to ride around in a truck with tops over the top of the ice. You had no refrigerators, nigga, when we was small. Okay. You had an ice box, literally an ice box. It was a box you put ice on top of your shit.
Right.
That was your ice box. No refrigeration. Yeah. So when the Iceman came, if you bought ice from the nigga who was selling ice, your ice was melting faster than what the white man's ice was melting.
Yeah, believe it, but
that's what in their mind. So niggas wasn't buying from this nigga; they would buy from the white man, and it's been like that since then. Damn, it's programming, nigga.
Right,
it's
exactly.
Programming.
White man
Real talk.
probably put all type of shit on that to preserve it.
He had salt. He knew how to work that salt and put that salt on his ice to keep it under that blanket. So whatever he was using, like you said, he was keeping it cool. But he knew it. We didn't.
Yeah.
So it was real. Ice was colder, but he had salt or whatever he was putting on his ice to keep it cooler. We didn't have the clue. But that was really part of the process with the stores. The black man had to sell his products higher than the other white man stores because the white man was buying his shit in co-ops. Me, you, Steve, and Bob buy all our shit at one time. So when I go to the big store, I'm getting the biggest discount possible. When you go to the store, you got to pay a price for that shit.
Yeah, I get it.
So when you sell it, naturally, it is higher.
Yeah.
So they stop shopping with us. That's when they start coming with the time savers and all them other stores to close niggas down.
But that's the thing. That's because it was the lack of knowledge on the situation. But
Correct.
now it's available. But now you're not being...
You're
still not being taught to
do that shit.
To do that.
We're still not being taught to support. That's why
to support. Honestly, school doesn't even teach you how to be business owners. And that's
no, they don't.
They teach you how to be workers.
School,
exactly.
Not only that. School is a preparation for penitentiary, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Get in the line, stand there till the bell ring. When the bell...
it's not really penitentiary, it's slavery. Like,
slavery, too.
It's keeping your mindset. You hear bells, you be like, what the fuck? And you see a nigga get in a line, you just hop in a line because you're trying to get some shit.
Exactly.
People don't even go in to see what's going on. They just hop in a line. Like
if the line is there, it's for a reason. I need to get what they get.
The curiosity gonna get you.
I need to get what they getting, bro. Let's play dead for him right quick since we brought him up.
Yeah, my nigga.
That's one word you will always catch yourself using. They.
Yeah.
They are a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's just it's cold game, but it's true.
Yeah, man, I was in the shop the other day. I was hearing them cats talking about you a lot, dog.
What they say?
They kept saying about they say you was Snoop. But they don't want you to get it twisted because they say, they say that don't make you no rapper.
Who the fuck is they? 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 You could be they. You could be they. Always coming around saying what they say. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They said I could never be a rapper.
You heard that,
All I'm doing is counting money, getting fatter. Man, that they talking doesn't even matter what they say, cause I'm still their favorite rapper.
Check me out.
Who the fuck is they? 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 You could be they. You could be they. Always coming around saying what they say. Hater.
Who is they? Who is they?
Hater.
Who is they?
Who the fuck is they? Hater.
Who is they? Who is they?
Hater.
Who is they?
Who the fuck is they? They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They gon' say what they say. Never met they, but they got a lot to say. They say what I can't do, not what I can do. Listening to they say my dreams when it came through. They the ones I say, stay the hell away. Got no time to waste another day dealing with that dumb they got to say. Hold up, come to think about it,
DFCRadio.com.
Yeah, baby. That's my other song. Who the fuck is Dave? They be the one that's always hate on you, man. Stop fucking with Dave. You're too valuable of an asset to piss your life away because they told you couldn't do this and you couldn't do that.
And they ain't really got you.
Nope.
That's real.
Right. They take your shit though.
All the time. And they're going to beg you when you get yours. Yeah, I want to shout out my boy Bill, man, but you got to go on Instagram and follow primitive_pipes. Primitive_pipes. That's how you're going to register for this pipe. You got to follow him, and you got to tag me when you follow him so I can know that you followed him, and then I'm going to enter your name into the drawing to win one of his beautiful pipes.
Beautiful pipe.
They hit so good, man.
Nice.
I'm going to let one of the fellas, I hit it last time. Saint, you ready to hit it? Yeah. I'm going to let Saint hit it this time. You want to smoke your herb and really taste your herb and get the good most power out your herb? That's right there. That and X-Vape, baby. You know I love them X-Vape shit. Y'all can wait for the future, but the future's coming, and the future's in my hand right now. X-Vape. Look at the hit he got off of that bong just now. Shit, then the whole place smoked up. God damn.
Yeah, that's wild.
You can't get that off a joint, baby. You cannot hit a joint and get a hit like that. I'm telling you now. It can't happen. Not off a joint. Yeah. And you can't smoke everywhere like you can smoke with the X-Vape.
I'm a bong smoker, so I definitely give this my approval.
No, there you go. There you go. Smoker. He love them bongs.
Hell yeah.
Saint approval.
It's been approved.
If Saint approve it got to be real.
Hey. Get it.
What you think about that X-Vape, Saint?
I love it. I like the convenience of a vape, you know what I mean? So if it's a high quality vaporizer, definitely you want to use it more. The cheap ones you just maybe use a couple times and you just go back to just rolling blunts, joints, you know what I mean? Whatever you want, really.
Yeah.
That motherfucker really vapes. It really vapes. It doesn't combust. It vapes.
Yeah, that shit is sweet, man. I did that thing all the time. I ain't rolled a joint in almost a week and a half now.
That's a great way to conserve your weed, too.
You really do.
You're going to get mad when you think about rolling a joint now.
Right.
You're going to think about all that. Because when you're smoking a joint, it's actually, you're wasting the most out of it because it's constantly burning.
Nice.
You're holding it, just burning constantly. So when you smoke out of a bong or a vape, you're only dragging it as you need it, so you're getting all the smoke.
Do I got to press the button?
And that's how you conserve a lot more herb. So it'll stretch it out, and you'll be stoned and happy.
Yeah, if you want to get one, you go to xvapeusa.com. Again, it's xvapeusa.com. I took all that off my Instagram page because Instagram been fucking with me, talking about you can't promote marijuana products.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I kind of took them down. I don't really do a lot of posting with it.
Did you tell them the code?
Yeah, Unc Imo. You got to go to put Unc Imo in the coupon section to save 10%. You know what I'm saying? Just put Unc Imo in the coupon section and save 10% on any one of the products they got. They got so many wonderful products, man. I mean, right now, I love the area. That area is the one we're smoking right now.
That motherfucker right there.
Yeah, the area is sweet. You can keep your word, keep smoke longer. Now, we didn't hit that thing 1, 2, 3, 4 people didn't hit that thing. And all we put was this little bit of weed, right?
I know, I saw that.
That little bit of weed.
Oh, you saw a cop one. I ain't playing.
Roxy, I got mine.
Mine's on back order. Emo going through them.
Yeah, for real. If you catch Unc on the street, he might have one on hand, too, so make sure you bring it up. He might be able to slide you one on the low.
Yeah, let me know. Yeah, but you got to catch me and holler at me. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to, again, Positive Vibes, West Edison. The Paralini Group in New Orleans, my realtors. If you need some property in New Orleans, yeah, you better get on it. Call the what's my baby name? I'll be so fucking low and tired. Shit. God damn, I don't want to say it
Said
right.
it twice and then was like,
I think it was Pella Group.
the vape pen kicked in.
Yeah, man, fuck. Shit, god damn. That's my sponsor, too, and I can't say that. Mm-hmm.
Shit, he's going around again.
And that's when the little two come in. All you do then is just mix it up.
Plus, too, when you try to smoke a joint, you know, it's really windy. It's kind of hard to even just light
Oh,
it.
especially when I'm
You know what I
fishing,
mean?
dog. You right. See, when I'm fishing,
You can't smoke. You
dog,
know,
this perfect for when I'm fishing. Trust me.
You're trying to block all the wind. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
fishing,
all
you
I
know?
do is turn it on and I'm good to go.
Hell yeah.
But when I'm fishing, you're trying to bend down and light it and shit.
Exactly.
And even when I'm playing golf now, when it's windy on a golf day, it get a little hard to light. I ain't got to worry about no light. I ain't got to carry all that shit.
Right.
Yeah, all
I
the
ain't gotta-
nice places be windy.
Yeah, I don't have to carry no papers. I don't have to carry no fucking light and all that shit no more, man. I'm very content, very happy. Shit, and my weed lasting so much fucking longer.
Right. Nothing I like about vapes too is that you don't
You
leave
know
your,
it's bad. This nigga pulling his hair.
it doesn't leave your hands
your head up, nigga.
smelling like weed all day too. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I'm trying to come up with a cologne that smell like weed.
Yeah, disguise.
Well, not like.
No.
Do you want it to smell like burnt weed or like fresh weed?
Fresh, the herb. Like, you know when you open the can and you be like,
floral.
oh, shit.
Mm.
You know when you open that can and you smell
want
that
burnt
oh,
weed
Lord,
smell.
no, I don't want the burnt. I want that shit when you open. I could take a good like, man, give me some, give me a
This nigga
container
say,
of some
"Stupid,
runts.
You want that burnt?
I ain't gotta smoke it. I could walk around and just put my head in that jar.
Yeah, that burnt weed.
Nothing like fresh smoke, fresh cut smoke.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
What about some
You're only gonna sell that
weeds,
to
man?
rostas and hippies.
So, you know how many rosters and hippies they got?
I know.
Shit.
Oh, you know what? You
See,
might get a
like,
few.
you onto something,
You
Mike.
might
You
get a
onto
few
something.
hipsters too.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. And not only that, once the rosters and the hipsters start getting it, then them other people like,
Hey,
I
they
like
on
the
to
way- I'm
something.
on to something.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get one celebrity to wear it.
That's it. Yeah, and they're going, well, look, you got Wiz, you got Snoop, all that motherfucking shit.
By Unc imo. Hey, you should actually get that done. Let's see how far it goes.
Watch me.
Cannabis for men, huh?
Huh?
Some cannabis.
My bad. I'm.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
I got,
said flu
hey
over
look,
there.
I got you though. I know where that came.
all right.
I was like, that was from How High, my nigga. She was like, "What's that smell?" Nigga was like, "Cannabis for men."
There you go.
See, y'all.
Yeah,
niggas,
man.
No, I didn't even hear him. You know that pen kicked in. You know it takes a couple of seconds to really drag you to shit.
That shit smells good too, man.
I hit it twice and it was like, hey, it's a party.
Yes, indeed,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
I'm going to take a chance and turn my phone back on because I want to holler at a few people that's on Instagram that's been supporting me and shit.
Yeah.
So I want to do a couple of shout-outs and shit, but I got to get my phone back on. Nobody call me, please. No. If you call on the radio show, what that number, 562?
653-0707.
No James Bond, no James Bond.
That's 007.
007. Yeah, so give us a call, and if you want to holler at the uncle, if you want to holler at somebody on the
Call
set,
on in.
give us
Call
a
on
shout
in.
right quick. I'm trying to tune my phone up, see if it'll wake up from the flight, because, you know, the plane kind of wore it out a little bit, I think. But definitely shout out to my folks. I told you him already. Ha Davis, yeah. Neff doing big things. I saw him taking a picture with him and Snoop was doing the video the other day. That's good.
Yeah, saw that about the
Oh
blunt.
yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
man, he's smoking.
But Ha Davis always be funny, dog.
Right.
That's my Neff, man. I love him to death, bro.
Right.
I don't know if I'm trying to see, was he in Master P movie? I'm trying.
I haven't even seen it.
It's coming out now. It's coming
Oh,
out
okay,
now.
I'm about to say I didn't.
Yeah,
even know.
we got
I
the.
don't
Hey,
know.
shout out to my folk, Master P in New Orleans again for doing big things for the city again. He got a brand new movie. We got the Hook Up 2, baby, part 2.
Speaking of Master
If
P,
you ain't seen one, go see both of them.
did you hear about the headline or whatever the news? I saw read on Google that he was talking about how Black Panther was cool, but he said we didn't own that.
Right.
See, I'm with him. He about owning.
What do you mean?
The black ownership.
Oh, you didn't.
I mean,
own
it was a cool movie, and
White-
it was like blacks were all
Right, but it wasn't
but
black
running.
owned.
Yeah, but it wasn't black
They didn't
owned.
get paid for it, basically.
Right.
That's what
Gotcha.
they
Okay.
fucking short
Yeah, but this the thing, like, yeah, that's
How do you
cool,
guys feel
but
about
it
that?
still did what it was supposed to do. It put the message out there. Niggas can, be
Be
superheroes.
heroes.
Yeah.
We can be
Right, right.
heroes. Yeah.
And that's real because
Yeah.
these kids ain't got no black superheroes.
Yeah, never knocking that.
The one that they gave us, the cartoon was corny as fuck. Well, it was good, but it just was like bad animation. It was Static Shock.
Well, we
That was it.
had
Like,
heroes when we was coming up. We had Superfly. We
didn't
had the
even watch
Mac.
that one.
Nigga, that means superheroes.
Go, nigga! You said the Mac wasn't a hero.
Nigga,
What the fuck this nigga said?
Hey,
Man, hold up.
Hey, you wild right
See,
now.
they deprogrammed him, huh?
Nigga, the Mac was a fucking.
Hey.
That was a hero. Nigga, everybody wanted to be the Mac. Nigga, what
Hey,
you
I
talking
can
about?
show you a
Niggas went
picture
and go
right
buy
now, goddamn it.
long trench coats and shit to be the Mac. Nigga, pimp time.
Oh shit.
Look what you promoting, huh?
Superhero.
Promoting the Mac.
Superfly was a fucking
Hey,
was a hero.
I know they was some cold motherfuckers, and I fuck with them for that. But hey, we trying to get a message across. Nigga, what you doing?
Hey,
Look.
I want my kids to superhero be the nigga that's in the
Hey,
hood, the ones that's
look,
coming up like Nip, that kind of superhero. Yeah, talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So stupid.
Nigga, where y'all think all that
I'm
swag
saying,
come from,
that's
nigga?
some powerful shit.
Richard Pryor and the Mac was the shit.
The imagery, baby.
Hey man, I'm not taking nothing from that.
Hey,
again.
that was some funny shit.
I'm talking about some old flipping off the walls ass nigga, man. Like super cartoony.
Wait, we had one of them.
Hero.
Who that was? The one, and that was y'all hero back then. What his name was? The motherfucker, the black dude hero.
Who, Wesley Snipes?
When he
Blink Man?
no, when he was flying and shit, and he couldn't fly at first, he'd fall and fuck himself up. Blank, was it Black Man?
Blank Man, right?
Oh, you're talking about Meteor Man?
Meteor Man. How many heroes?
Well, that was
Man,
Robert
see-
Townsend.
See, that's what's wrong. They give you niggas one hero, now y'all want 8 and 10 fucking heroes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Nigga, Meteor
You
Man
couldn't
was
be-
a movie.
you
That
couldn't
was
be
it. They didn't
satisfied
give him
with-
nothing
He supposed to
else
be a
after
hero,
that. Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, I fuck with Meteor Man. I grew up
That
with
was
Meteor
how many
Man.
heroes y'all need?
Enough. Shit, it's 50 white boys
Shit,
flying
I
around.
could name
nigga. I
some
need
more
another
shit.
10.
Meteor Man was the shit.
It's tight. I'm not taking nothing from Meteor Man, dog. I'm just saying, nigga, you know, if we only get one nigga flying around next to 20 white boys.
You
come
said
on.
shit was improving. Fuck.
Hey, I did.
Hey,
That's
Shaft
why we
was a
gave
bad
y'all
mother-
Panther.
That's what I'm saying. What are you,
So you
you're
satisfied
flipping it
now?
right
Wait,
now.
so you satisfied now?
Hey.
Then? We ain't got to give you nothing for a couple of more years now.
No, that's why they got a lot more shit coming out.
Hey, but see, they
Really?
get them with some unreal shit, though. At least Goldie was a real motherfucker.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it was situational. It was the way life was going.
Hey, yo, man, if y'all don't knock this shit off.
Trouble Man was a motherfucker,
Oh,
dog.
Trouble Man was a motherfucker, too.
Shit.
Nigga
What's-
said, hey, at least Goldie was a real motherfucker.
Hey.
Goldie had niggas in a real fucked up
Hey.
situation. Shit was real uncomfortable out
Hey,
here.
what's that other shit? What's the other movie with Fred Williamson? What's that? Bucktown and all that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, that
Oh, no,
was making-
Pam Grier, nigga. Pam
Oh, we
Grier was...
know about the Pam Griers and all that good
Look,
shit.
I'm not taking nothing from these old motherfuckers. I'm talking about these new kids.
Yeah, they hitting you with the unreal shit, nigga. Motherfucking Black Panther.
Oh, mother... Pam Grier, old nigga.
I mean, I'll take Pam Grier down. You hear that, Pam? Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
I'm just saying, you older than a motherfucker now.
Oh,
And it's all good. Oh,
That's
you know,
fucked up.
I know it's the black of the berry, but this time it's the older the berry, motherfucker. Let's just
It's riper.
slide.
That was our hero, boy. That was our hero.
Just saying, man. Like these kids gotta have something to compete with.
I'm just
dog.
saying that shit is not real though.
It ain't- So you saying the Mac was real, dog?
Yeah, the
What
Mac
I'm saying
was
about
fucking real.
the
That
Mac
nigga was an actor.
Wait,
Nigga, I was
hold
a
on.
Mac.
Hold on. What I'm saying about the shit about the Mac was that was the shit that was really going on. So you can say
Nigga, I wish I
shame
ain't lose
on
my
them.
pictures from the 70s,
Hey,
man.
hey,
nigga.
all bullshit aside, the Black Panther had niggas united for a minute. All bullshit aside, these
Yeah,
little
all kind
niggas
of
was out
motherfuckers
here was
united.
like Wakanda forever, ready to fight for each other and
The
shit.
Mac
so.
united us, dog. I'm telling you, we all went pimp style.
Again, I get it.
All of us
Especially
went-
the way you two niggas is acting. I know for a
Dog,
fact
we-
y'all love the Mac.
No, I'm not gonna say it like that, bro. I'm just saying that was the reality.
Got
of
me
the
about
time.
to rewatch this shit. Like
Nah,
maybe
fuck-
I need a
you
little
know,
bit
you
of
know,
my
we
life.
just being silly, dog.
No,
Fuck.
I'm fucking with y'all. But I'm just saying that, like, the
No,
Black
I
Panther, we don't
I
own,
really
cuz.
did. I really did have
But
a
it
hero.
was a good
though.
move. Like, they got
I-
a black
I'm
man.
a
Hero,
hero.
huh?
I really did have an idol.
And
and a
wasn't
hero.
Who
Spawn?
was it, huh?
Spawn was black, right?
Yeah, Spawn was blacker than a motherfucker.
Take-
He was
I'm
wild.
gonna give each one of y'all a guess. Who was my hero?
Let's see. Around y'all, O.J. Simpson?
Steve, what you think?
That's
What
a
you
dirty
think, Steve?
motherfucker, bro.
Well,
I
who is
fuck with
this?
O.J. He was a cold motherfucker.
You know, Unc. You know, Unc.
Oh, y'all get
Which
one
one?
guess. See who come out with the right answer.
Yaphet Kodo.
What the hell is that?
Who's Unc Imo's idol?
Unc Imo's idol,
And I'm gonna give you two of them.
is it Cheech and Chong?
No, that was my favorite cartoon. But I didn't idol them. I mean, I had a great admiration for these two cats.
Two of them? They're in the same show?
No, they wasn't even.
Oh, okay.
What was it, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X?
That's what you said?
One of them niggas.
Was it like
one of them niggas?
They're just celebrities in general?
Man, I don't know. I'm trying
Public
to think.
figures, perhaps.
Yeah, like
Give a nigga some hints.
Rock just said it.
Malcolm X.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali? Yeah.
Muhammad fucking Ali.
Damn, nigga, you good, boy. How you be doing that shit?
I
Muhammad
just
Ali.
thought about the flyest two niggas back then.
That makes sense.
Now there's one other one, and it sure wasn't
Sam,
Malcolm.
what, Sam Cooke.
No, the other one was a he do just a lot what I do, try to put out messages.
Well, Martin Luther King?
No.
Leroy Wilson
Not Tyrone Gibson either.
from the Marcy Project.
This dude was heavy as a motherfucker. He only spoke at white colleges.
Oh, shit.
Sambo Jones. No, just playing. Nah.
Y'all showing disrespect to this cat when I
Right,
tell y'all
right,
his
right.
name. When I tell y'all his name, y'all gonna be like,
Can
"Oh,
you,
I'm sorry, bro."
What was it, Bill Cosby?
Damn, I know that, man.
Hey, I fuck with Bill. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say, man.
Didn't
Fuck
I say the dude only spoke at white colleges? When you seen Bill Cosby speaking at white colleges?
Shit, I just saw an interview with the nigga where he was talking about
He was
talking
having
about
sex
college.
at white colleges.
Hey, man, y'all stop doing Bill like that. Bill didn't have to fuck no bitches like that. Y'all
I
playing
didn't say-
right now
I
if
didn't
y'all
say- I
saying
didn't
Bill
say
was out
Bill-
there
I
wilding
didn't
out. This
say-
is
I
a
didn't say
game.
shit.
I didn't say
All right,
Bill
I'm just
did
making
that.
sure we all on the same page. My nigga didn't do it.
Right, my nigga.
Well,
I'm
I'm not gonna say he didn't
Some-
get a
Hey,
couple
back in
of
the
them.
day,
That's all
back in the
I-
day,
some
nigga,
bad.
back
But
in the
my
day,
thing
niggas
is-
was dropping Quaaludes in the
Yeah, one
champagne.
of
If
them-
you was drinking from the bottle, you was trying to party.
Yeah, and the other part is if you there, you knew what time you was
No,
there.
man, get out of here.
But the other part is how you wait 30, 40, 50 fucking years to come up with that
Because
shit.
now the check is worth it.
Yeah, but the other part is this. You let all
makes
these
sense,
other
my
women
nigga.
go through what you went through because you didn't have the nerve to say something. And
Right,
shut the
that's
fuck
that
up
fucked
now.
up
It's like Jordan
And shut the
wife.
fuck up now. If
She
you
just
waited
sat
that
there.
bullshit.
You couldn't
Jordan-
save one woman by saying something about
Bruh,
it then shut the fuck
I'm
up
trying
now.
to tell you, it's like Jordan wife. These bitches are smart. Jordan wife just sat there and she wrote it out. She wrote it out until this nigga retired and had all of this money and everything, and then she divorced him out of nowhere, like getting a divorce,
Got 100 million.
and brought up all the shit he did. And now she owned half of fucking Jordan.
She need a fucking
Brand.
ass though. She
owned half of his
she
money,
need
half
to.
of
He an asshole.
everything.
Shout out to the asshole.
Shit, he can
I'm
afford
just
it.
saying, his wife was a cold piece.
No, she
And
wasn't
that
cold.
broke.
That was-
She
that-
wasn't cold. She was smart. She was wise. She knew she had an asshole. She saw his personality. His spirit was fucked up. She said, "Fuck that. I'm not gonna walk away from this bitch empty.
She was fed up.
I'm gonna get
She
from
was
this
fed
stupid
up.
ass
That's-
nigga because he ain't doing nothing for the community.
You actually
He ain't
right.
doing nothing but raping these kids for them tenants. So I'm gonna get me half of that fucking money." And she might be doing something good with her head. I bet you one thing, she probably at least
Or she
speaks to
just
black
lounging.
kids.
She could just be lounging.
This
Lamping
nigga
and
wouldn't
all
even
that.
speak to a black kid, man. Don't get it twisted. I know about that little down motherfucker.
You talking about Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, it was Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
right?
I preach about that little down dog ass.
He was talking
nigga.
about it the other day, too. I just couldn't remember. who he was
Niggas say,
talking
well,
about.
what you gonna be about when you meet him and the man be in your I'm say the same fucking thing. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit, and you don't know how to become shit.
Giving nigga around $50
Thank you,
million.
man. Fuck that. I'm just taking medicine right now. Please don't judge me.
Yeah, medicating.
Yeah, you know, smoke up, dog. Get it how you get it.
But yeah, seriously though, brother. I understand where you coming from too.
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
But you in a different time, you know.
Yeah, and that's the truth. Like, I come where I have more resources.
Right.
So
let me-
niggas after me gonna have even more. And that's
And
just
the
Right,
ways
exactly.
that the influence have been revealed to
Yeah,
you
yeah.
now,
Like
and it's a new one.
I've been in places you guys probably don't even think about going to because you feel like, oh, that shit we ain't allowed there.
What kind of
still. I
places,
don't know,
nigga?
man.
I can't wait to hear this one. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, what? Tell me.
know.
What's that mean? I don't get
So
that.
let me tell y'all who the other dude was. Let me tell y'all who the other dude I had a lot of admiration for, and I'm gonna tell you why. Since y'all couldn't guess it, y'all couldn't get it. A black dude who speaks at white colleges,
Okay, black dudes speak at white colleges.
and that's all he spoke at, and he has since passed.
How long ago he passed?
DG, I'll give you that. DG, come on now, y'all gotta go with DG. No, nobody got knowledge.
Dolce and
What,
Gabbana,
Dwight
nigga? What? No.
Daddy Glover.
Well, y'all,
Dwight Gooden?
y'all gonna have
This
to
nigga
out of
said Daddy
respect,
Glover.
out of respect, honestly.
I said Dwight Gooden.
It's
I
fat.
don't- I
And
don't-
how old are you?
I'm like almost.
Daddy Glover gave shit.
I don't know no DGs. I'm trying to think.
When I tell y'all this man's name, out of due respect, y'all gonna feel so fucking.
And if I still don't know, then what?
Then you really illiterate.
Shame on you, nigga.
You never heard of Dick fucking Gregory?
Oh, yeah, Dick Gregory,
yeah.
my
Ain't
nigga.
that a
Fuck is
bitch?
Dick? No, I'm playing.
Nigga.
He said Dick fucking Gregory.
No, I know Dick Gregory.
Now, if he would have said DFG, I would have got it.
The cold part is I didn't know my nigga was dead, so you just hit me
just
for a
died.
loop.
Yeah.
Been
a couple
there. He
years
been
ago,
there,
huh? A
yeah.
few years ago?
Man, look, this dude was so fucking heavy, man.
Right.
This cat was so fucking heavy. And that's where I get a lot of, I mean, I met him one time. I literally was so blessed that I was living in New Orleans, and he had done a speech in one of the universities, and I was sitting at the Roosevelt Hotel and having breakfast. And he was sitting, he came in there to have breakfast, and I begged him, I said, Mr. Gregory, can I have breakfast? Can you come sit with me and have breakfast? Man, for sure. He sat down and we had like an hour and a half conversation, just me and this dude. Dog, I swear to God, I was touched. I was so spiritually touched by this cat.
Right.
This dude was so fucking heavy. I've been blessed in my life, man. I was like Muhammad Ali had with that fight coming up with Mike Spinks in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
I was blessed to be on the fucking ringside when he was sparring out for that fight. I was that close to the dude that I idoled the most in life, dog. I was so fucking blessed. I never got to talk to him after the sparring session, but I mean, just being that close. My stupid ass rushed when I got a chance to do it to me. He said, Unc, I can get you in there. You can get some pictures. Because I was shooting photography then.
Yeah.
My stupid ass rushing and running to the fucking place, getting in. I got there, I got in and everything, got my camera, got in the fucking place, shot the pictures and everything. Left out, I'm happy as a motherfucker till I got home.
No film.
No
Left the
fucking
lens
film.
cap on.
Ripping.
No film. You had to roll your film up then, nigga. You had to go. But I thought I had already had a roll of film in my camera.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Just off excitement. That's,
And I ain't had a fucking thing. Nothing but the experience and the memories.
Right, for sure.
Which really blessed me a lot right there. So I roll with that. And even if I would have had pictures, I lost it all in Katrina anyway. So look, see, it wouldn't have been worth the fucking
Still
money.
got the memory.
Life a
Experience.
motherfucker. Hey, let me tell you something else. And I'm going to make you laugh. Medicating again. I'm going to make you. I'm going to tell you another little quick story. I had bought a basketball. They admit it, and I was a big Jordan fan too, like everybody else was, right? Because when you don't know, you don't know, right? So, and I watched the kid play ball. Like a lot of y'all didn't really see him and who he was going up against in the teams he was playing back in them days.
Shit,
But-
I definitely seen
but anyway,
everything Jordan.
This dude had a basketball with his picture on it, with his face on it. The top part of the ball had him shooting a shot, and the bottom just had a nice picture of his face.
Right.
And when my daddy saw that basketball, because after I had brought my mother and father to live with me before the storm hit, they were living with me. And I had bought that basketball, and he said, what you going to do with that fucking basketball? I said, what you mean what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to get Jordan to sign it one day. And nigga laughed at me. He said, yeah, right. Okay, motherfucker. So one day Jordan came to a golf tournament across the river in New Orleans at Lakewood Golf Course. And I went over there, and I'm trying to get the ball signed and show you how ignorant my ass is. When the nigga went to the putting green, as he was lining his ball up, looking at the hole, I would line my body up with the ball and get down low like that and hold the ball and make sure he got to see the fucking ball. That nigga, so he kept playing me off. You know what I'm saying? So, and when they're at these events, white folks control the situation. They literally control him. They let him go by who, you know what I'm saying? You can't get to him like talking about it.
Right.
So they brought him in this trailer for a minute, and then he took him into the clubhouse. Well, they had a security guard sitting by the door in the clubhouse. So I had a bag because I had the ball in there. I had some other shit I wanted him to sign too. You know, if you get Jordan to sign something, you're trying to get one or two or three pieces if you can. You know what I'm saying? So I had the basketball and a picture of something else I wanted him to sign too. So I see a guy passing on the golf course. So a little white kid. I say, buddy, give me a ride to the clubhouse. So he pulls up to the clubhouse. I swear to God, dog, you got to just be a gangster with your shit. You cannot fucking, play with it. You got to just do it. I got to the door by the security guard. I walked right past the door. Hey, what's up, my man? How you making out? And walked in the fucking door. I walked right in the fucking door.
Yeah, he like some
Jordan and them
Jordan.
was sitting. Yeah, they're sitting at the table and they're talking shit. And they was fucking with Jordan. Talking, he had just signed his contract at that time. He had just got a big contract, and they was fucking with him about the money and shit. So I came in and I couldn't go disrupt their conversation. So I sat on the side and just chilled. You know what I mean? I'm in this motherfucker now. I got to manipulate now. So they talking and shit, and some little white kid came in there with something, and one of the guys, the golf pros that golf over there, his son came in and he signed something for the golf, so he signed something for that kid. So after he signed that and he gave the kid the shit back and he put his hand, as soon as he put his hand down like he was going to relax and shit, I took that basketball out of the bag and I did like, I said, yo, Mike. And I shot him the basketball. Oh, shit, you again?
Oh, shit.
I said, yeah, dog, look, please, bro, just sign the thing. I'm out of here. I ain't going to bother you no fucking more. I just need you to sign it. He said, man, wait, hold up. Who authorized this shit? I ain't authorized this bargain. I ain't signing this shit. But he was kidding. He signed the motherfucker. He literally signed it.
Okay.
And he threw it back to me. He said, Pops, he said, there you go, gun, you good. So I take the fucking bar, threw it in the bag. Now I wasn't going to ask for no more at that point. I just took my shit, got in the bag, and I got the fuck. I was happy. Long story short, I had that ball, and I kept it. Just so happened, even when I went out of town for Katrina, I still had it. The guy blessed me when I lost my house, Barnes & Noble, respect. Shout out to Barnes & Noble. Shout out to the famous singer, man, Tony Bennett, the crooner.
Oh, yeah, Tony Bennett.
They have the organization that helped us who lost our houses in Katrina. That's how I got that house on St. Bernard. He blessed me. He got my old property, but he blessed me with a brand new house, rooms to go, gave us the furniture for free. So he was able to help me get over Katrina, help me get on my feet. Shout out to him. And because of them, I was able to sell my house and keep this program I'm working, trying to keep that music thing going so I could have that voice to get to my kids. So it's all a process. And they blessed us with that, man. That was so good for them to do that. And the city never really thanked them, you know what I'm saying, the way we should have thanked them for what they did. They built hundreds of houses for the people, you know what I mean? So many people did so much good for us. Shout out to everybody because we were blessed by the world. Everybody sent money to New Orleans. Unfortunately, the low-down government that runs the shit stole all the fucking money. Governor Blanco should have been arrested. She should have been sent to the fucking penitentiary. They had a program called Road Home. They had 750 billion. No, they had what it was, $8 billion that was collected. They gave $750 million to an organization to distribute the money before anybody got a penny. How the fuck you paying somebody $750 million to distribute money when you put it in the fucking bank? Bitch, the money is easy fucking for the bank to distribute. The fuck y'all pulling?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna pay a motherfucker $750 million and he hasn't done a thing yet? Nobody got a penny. That was stupid, dog. And they let that bitch walk. Nobody investigated none of that shit. So that's my Louisiana politics is a whole nother story, man. It's so fucking corrupt down there, bro. It is so corrupt. Shout out to my boy who I went to Denver. He rode me all around Denver, man. Chef Bergeron 504. If you want to do me a favor, go follow my nephew, Chef Bergeron 504. And he's got this little dog you're going to see on my Instagram called Bentley. And Bentley is a show stealer. You look at my Instagram, he's on that Instagram last post, I think. And he's a little show stealer, dog. That every fucking broad past that bitch stop to pet that little nigga. That nigga will draw you a piece of my urine if you don't do nothing but sit there and smile. You hear me? I can ask a couple of them, bro. I said, hold up. Y'all keep come pet the fucking dog. I took my hat off. I said, I need a couple of y'all to pet my old ass. Fuck all that. You hear me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did they do it, though?
2 of them did. That ain't your business, right? Shout out to my nephew who was on the show one day, Wood Ace, man. Y'all remember Wood Ace, man?
Yeah. Shout out, shout out.
Oh, I also met a beautiful lady on the beach one day. I'm going to try to say her name right on Instagram. Help me say that right. Wait, let me go back. How you say? I am a man.
What is that?
I am Amanda
Worth.
Worth.
Yeah, Amanda Worth.
I am Amanda Worth.
Yeah,
I'll spell it for y'all. IAMAMNDAWIRTH. Beautiful woman.
Worth.
Yeah, beautiful woman. Wonderful personality. I met her and her friend, man. Another wonderful guy, man. They got this thing on Sundays out on the beach in Seal Beach. If y'all ain't doing nothing on a Sunday, it's a nice day to go out listen to some music. They got free music out there. You can sit on the beach and get loaded. It's all reggae shit. Let's get loaded. I'm trying to look for their name on Instagram. And
Yeah,
you know,
man.
look, man, y'all know I'm all about the medicine. When I pass away, I just want people to remember one thing about me. I love that motherfucking weed. Shout out to Chris Kennedy, 1001. Chris Kennedy. He's in the movie. Him, Fat Boy SSE, and if I start naming, I'm gonna get in trouble because they got so many wonderful kids in that movie, man, doing great things, man. And I don't want to stuck because if I start, I can't get them all in there. But I shout that little double belly fat motherfucker out. Fat Boy, yeah, you little double belly motherfucker. You ain't holler at your uncle. Let me talk about your little double belly ass. I love that nigga to death. Me and that nigga did a video in Denver where he was rolling me down the stairs in a wheelchair, and the nigga like he was like the wheelchair slipped like I was gonna fall and bust my ass. Dog, you nigga said, Unc, you really look like you was scared. I said, well, nigga, if I don't act, what the fucking video gonna look like?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the Uber video. Nigga said, I'm gonna give y'all a hit and a half for your ass. Check out the Uber video again. It was not real. The kid who was in the Uber video is my producer. That is Prav on the track. I'm gonna rock that nigga out. That's Prav. We wanted to show our acting capabilities.
Right.
And evidently it went so well that it's got over 50 million views and counting. And that was 3 years ago when it's counted to 50 million views. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all that shit. Wow. Over 50 million views. So that's why when I be out, sometimes people just walk up to me and say, you the Uber dude?
Yep. I've seen it.
Yeah, shout out to Drill Boy Kenny. He dropped me off at the airport. Yeah, bro, Drill Boy. I'm going to get him on the show one week. He got some clothing stuff he's coming back out with. Yeah, also into my baby. I got to mention my baby out. MS.ERICAXO. Don't y'all go follow her because she is too fine. I don't want none of y'all following her, all right? I ain't laughing, nigga. I'm serious. I just mentioned her name. Don't go follow her, though. Because if you go to her page, you're not going to get off it. And I see you, Rock. Stop it.
I'm trying to see what's her name again.
No, I ain't telling y'all again. No, man. I told you not to follow.
I'm talking about for the fans.
You're not going to do it?
Nah.
All right. MS.ERICAXO. Y'all right. I know you right, motherfucker. Gonna see who that is.
I'm just trying to see.
Hey,
That's my baby, my friend. I met her at Snoop. No, I was at Snoop's concert in Vegas one time. And I'm sitting outside. When you go to Snoop's event, Snoop's got a section, you know, his little tent area that he gonna be in.
right.
And we all be outside partying around him. So we outside partying, and Snoop called me to come into the tent. So I go sit inside the tent, and Snoop sends her and another chick to come sit on my lap. Don't you hit that follow. Don't you hit the follow. Low down bastard. Oh, you already hit it, nigga. I saw you. Yeah, man, that's some wonderful people. That's all I'm doing, shouting out my family. Big Gilly Boy. Yeah, y'all got to go check Big Gilly Boy out, man. That's my nephew. Yeah, they're doing big things, man. They got a big pool party coming up soon. What today is? The what?
The 11th.
Oh, shit, the pool party the 13th. It's this weekend.
There you go.
Dip and Drip
Saint.
pool party.
Dip and
Hey,
drip.
Saint,
Yo.
Yeah,
you
bad.
funny as hell.
Why?
I was just saying you funny as hell.
Hey, my baby gonna be there too. Loomis. Y'all don't know Loomis? Loomis.
Hey, I used to watch this show all the time too.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go check my baby Loomis out, man. Shit. TheJewelExperience.com. Y'all want to go to a nice party? Y'all better check that out.
He
I'm
said
telling y'all.
LOOMAS? I don't see it.
I don't know. Let me see how Instagram is spelled. Let me see. It's the Roll Up Show, but her name is at LOOMIS._. Damn, she got a dot and an underscore. Yeah, dot_. Look, I keep telling y'all.
Now it's ._.
Yeah, look, when y'all make these Instagrams.
._.
Well, the good part is she's got at the end of her name. So once you put LOOMIS, it should be coming up.
There you go.
You know, Loomis kind of cold.
I know, man. That's my baby. She good, man. She's a rapper.
Rock.
She sings. She's tough, bro. She is cold blooded.
see.
Shout out to my baby. Y'all go follow my baby, and that's with the that's with the my family, the Roll Up Show. You heard me. Also, shout out to Cannabis Talk 101, and also, of course, I almost forgot to mention my nephew Ice Cube, and I got to always bring up the Big Three. If you ain't watching basketball, if you ain't watching the Big Three, there ain't nothing else on TV right now. What the fuck, y'all? You know I don't tell y'all to watch TV. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you're going to watch that motherfucker, go watch my nephew's Big Three every Saturday and Sunday on CBS Sports. Shout out to Tattoo and the crew every morning, Monday, from 7 to 10. You can catch them every morning from 7 to 10. The Tattoo and the Crew radio show. One of the realest podcasts on the podcasts out there, man. Check them out. And shout out to my baby. Yeah, he got a wonderful crew, man. But my voice, I'm about to lose my motherfucking voice. Shit. Yeah, bro, the crew is serious over there, man. Y'all got to go check them out every morning from 7 to 10. It's the on Dash Radio too. Yeah, and his co-host Rock, the beautiful Rock, man. Yeah, and then they got the morning talk with Sammy Joe. All them beautiful women, man. Yeah, it's a wonderful show. It's the Tattoo and the Crew morning show. Check them out. Tell them I sent you. Dank Stop. I'm going this week, and I'm going to Vegas next week. I got to go hook up with Dank Stop, and I'm in Vegas, and a bunch of other folks. My folks going to be in Vegas. Shout out to X-Vape. They're going to be in Vegas this week, and it's Champs' big convention this weekend. If you're in Vegas, make sure you make it over to the Champs convention. I also want to shout out my nephew, Real Napalm, and check him out, bro. This dude is a musician. I'm in doing music with him. He's a producer. His name is the Real Napalm. Bro, you can't talk in the mic about that crazy shit while we talk. You're like, huh? It's a radio show. Now, hold up. Just go check out the Real Napalm. RealNapalm. Real Napalm. Hell of an artist, man. Serious. Fresh _ 2SS. That's Fat Boy's nap. That's Fat Boy's peeps. No Name. He was on the show. You remember him saying?
Yeah.
No Name In. Go check my boy out. No Name In. A lot of these folks have been on the show. Some will be on the show. You know what I'm saying? We roll like that. It's about support. Remember I told y'all before, you got to support your people. You got to help people get lifted up. Oh, yeah, and also my grow people, ETO. I almost forgot to mention ETO, Emerald Triangle Organics up in Emerald County. Somebody name me one of the parts of Emerald County.
Well, Emerald County?
Yeah, you don't know what that is?
Emerald Triangle?
Emerald Triangle.
Yeah, the triangle.
Shit, I know the Emerald Triangle.
You don't know none of the little areas?
Well, name one.
Any one of them.
Whore Island.
You never heard of Humboldt?
Oh, yeah, I know what Humboldt is. Oh, is that over there?
Yeah.
So
I didn't know that.
It's 3 places. It's Humboldt, God damn, and I went to the other motherfuckers too. That's old, man. Shit.
You don't even know the
hey, there's a serious documentary called Murder Mountain.
Yeah, that shit was
saw
cold.
that shit.
Yeah, and it's about kids moving up there, want to get in the marijuana industry. And what happens is, if you're in the marijuana industry and you do me wrong, I can't go take it to the police. I got to handle my business. So you end up disappearing because you tried to steal weed or, you did something you wasn't supposed to. I'm not going to report you. I'm going to fuck you up. And a lot of kids have turned up missing. The cars they found a lot of cars, but they never found the owner of the cars.
Wow.
So that's why they wrote this documentary called Murder Mountain. So many kids came up missing up there.
They just had a bunch of raids up there in Trinity. Trinity's another one.
Yeah, Trinity is another one, yep.
And Mendocino.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I know what Mendocino is.
Yeah, that's the triangle. That's the tree.
And
And
what
what
got
happened?
bought up, right?
Huh?
Didn't the main mans buy that up?
No,
Are they
them
still
people
trying
still-
to get it.
Trinity just got major raided.
They got raided. They're still running this shit. They're still growers.
They just
What
got
it
set
is
up
is
again the next day.
the National Guard. They bring the government in there to clean these people out so they can get ready for the industry.
Right.
Because they want their shit on the shelf.
Right.
Tobacco,
exactly.
right? They're gonna come out with prepackaged marijuana
So
and
they
everything.
don't want
Right.
they want to end the black market.
But this is what happened with marijuana, and people don't realize.
Any market.
all the way
that's
up,
gonna be they
all
shit.
the way up into the 70s and like almost into the 80s. Everybody smoked what was called Mexican weed. The weed was
Yeah.
compressed. It was you had to break it down, break your
Brick
seeds
weed.
out.
We
Yeah,
call
break
it
your stems out.
stress.
Exactly.
Stress.
Pounds. You used to get a pound for fucking
$400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck no. When we were back, you get a pound for $100, nigga.
This had to be way
$2.50.
cheaper.
We used to get a pound for $100. You sell ounces for $10. You make $160.
Saint over there talking about our
A
age.
ounce was like this.
$400, dog.
An ounce was like that.
fingers.
That's
Four
how much
finger
I
was an
got it
ounce.
off of.
Yeah, but by that time you're right though, Saint.
Shit, I might even be able to get you one
Saint.
right now for $4.
But Saint, by that time you're right though. See what I'm saying? But when we was back there in the 60s and 70s, this is what it was. It was an ounce was $100. I mean, a pound was $100.
Right.
You made $10 ounces. You made $160 off that pound.
Right.
But they also had matchboxes, and you used to get a $10 matchbox of
Right.
good weed,
Yeah.
Colombian gold, African. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It was Afghani.
Yeah, all kind of different foreign weed. But what happened was,
It's called
in,
land
in the
race
late
strains.
70s and in the 80s, some folks from Humboldt County went overseas and purchased seeds. And they started growing that good weed. And that's when we start getting all that shit dispersing from up there.
Okay.
That's where all the good weed start growing from Humboldt County. So they're the reason we smoking all this good shit.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, it was calling it Humboldt, Bo.
Yeah, for Colombian, yeah. Bo
But the
weed.
shit from Humboldt County, they was calling it Bo.
Yeah, but they're the ones who kicked it all up, dog. They got
Yeah.
all that shit rolling, and they're still up there fighting the fucking government. And low down ass government won't fuck with it. And this product was not given to us for us to sell it. It was given to us for us to share it. That's the
Right.
fucked up part. Now it's also, ain't nobody sharing it no more. Niggas say, man, it costs too much for me to share
What
that
would you
shit.
call that? It's been monetized to what level would you call it, Young Rock?
Well, monetized to what?
How they have done what they're doing with the marijuana.
Right
just
now. I mean, shit. Everybody got it. You got to make money, man. It's the truth, especially when like to grow good weed. It takes money to grow good weed. You're not just throwing it in your backyard, you know.
Oh yeah, shout out to
So
my
that's
boy and them
why
too,
they
bro.
They gotta hit you for the yips. Man.
I think my boy and them putting them together a podcast too. I think Real Buddha Love and Delora James and
Oh yeah, they are. I seen
yeah,
that.
I saw that
Yeah.
too.
and what my I
They
keep,
said if you want to hear the real talk, you
the
know,
real talk with Real Buddha Love. Yeah, shout out for doing things, man. Everybody got to try to do shit. It's all
Hell
about
yeah.
moving forward. You heard me?
Yep.
And then he got the darkest cat in the industry working with him. You know what I'm saying?
Brothers Darkness.
Hell yeah.
Nigga
Shout
Delore.
shout out to Deloa.
He got the only real midnight. All right, he can say he got midnight at the Oasis, literally. I think Gina J working with him too. They got a bunch of good.
I saw
bunch,
Gina
bunch,
J on there.
yeah,
shout
bunch
out.
of. Oh, did they start it already?
No, I saw her on promoting it.
Oh, okay.
They had like a little picture saying like, you know, this is what we about to do. And
Yeah,
I just
good.
read
Shout
up
out to
on
them
it.
for moving forward, man. Always, bro. He got to push that good disrespect and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They got to do what they got to do, dog. You never hate, man. You always show love, man. Fuck a dumb hate, bro.
For sure.
So,
Why, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you were saying?
I was gonna ask you what was your favorite OG strain back then, because there was only landrace strains, right?
Yeah, they didn't have a lot. I mean, we used
There
to.
was Kush, Hindu Kush, Afghanistan, lamb's bread from Jamaica,
The Afghan was good too, and they had African weed.
right?
Yeah.
That was Acapulco Gold was the Mexican.
The Acapulco Gold was good as a motherfucker,
Yeah,
dog.
motherfucker.
Durban Poison from Africa.
But you know what else they had too? They used
That
to
wasn't
have.
around that
They
much.
used to have sesame. Remember,
Yeah.
sesame.
Oh my goodness, brother.
and then Panama Red from Central America.
And Panama Red was a beast too, dog. But that's why that shit was
I never
$10 a
experienced
matchbox. Nigga, you think I'm gonna get a whole fucking $4 big bag like this for $10, or I'm gonna get a little bitty matchbox for $10? That was celebratory weed. That wasn't everyday weed. You wasn't buying no 10. Yeah, no.
Nigga said I spent $10 to get a bag or go get a
Right.
matchbox.
You're right. You heard me? Shit, that was
fingers.
real.
Hey, for
Four
real.
finger bag.
But
Yep.
dude, when you got straight, you got to hit. You make a little hustle or something. Fuck, I'm getting me a dime, nigga.
Yeah, go hard on them.
Yeah, I'm going hard on it. But now, of course, you know the dime joints was about as big as that fucking thing in your hand.
Oh,
Toothpick.
shit.
You can stun on them, Mike.
Nigga, you think-
I picked up that
You think-
Acapulco
wait, hold up.
Gold out
Hey,
Yo.
there.
that's a joint. That's not a joint. That's a
No, you
toothpick.
can't hit
Nigga,
that
that's
bitch.
what you think. That's all you would roll in them things, dog.
Nigga, like you can't hit
Let me
this
see
bitch.
that
Smoke
thing.
the other
Let me
shit.
see, dog. I'm telling you, that's what you rolled. That's what in the '60s when you rolled them matchboxes. That's how thick them joints was, bro. That shit was real, nigga.
Man.
That
Oh
shit
yeah,
was real.
because the nigga they just gonna get the little buzz. They don't
You
have
use
to burn
one
it all
sheet.
up.
You only use one. See how we use
Yeah.
2 sheets of paper? We use 1 sheet of paper, nigga. Let's roll this bitch.
One paper.
So which one was your favorite?
Oh shit. The African, really.
There you go.
That shit was strong. That and the Panama Red. That Panama Red was good. But then I went to Vietnam and guess what? There we fucked over all that shit.
Damn.
Asia,
Yeah.
Vietnam. Oh Lord, they had some shit in that
I
motherfucker.
thought she was about to be like, I started going to them opium dens and was like, fuck weed. It's a whole other game out here.
Nigga, you bullshit? You thinking we wasn't on the opium?
Oh my God.
Nigga, wait, hold up. Opium was the best high you can get off of smoking something. Seriously. hold up, dog.
Are you endorsing this?
Listen,
Hey,
this
hey,
shit,
yo, man.
Right.
Here's the disclaimer.
I'ma tell you something.
You by
You know, when you stressed out because of war, you know, sometimes you just...
Look, let me tell you something. Opium was like black tar, dog.
Imo.
We used to go downtown with a carton of cigarettes, and Papa San would let you smoke opium all day, and you could fuck all day for a carton of cigarettes. I'm serious, a heart attack for a carton of cigarettes. And you didn't have to fuck the same chick. You could pick this one for your first session, come back and smoke and go with another one. It was that good. Yeah, but look, Papa San's job was, he did that and smoke with you. He sit with his legs squat. He always be his knees bent up and he'd be squatted just like that the whole fucking day. And that bitch smoked some fucking opium, nigga. You being bunked out. And one thing opium did, that's why he let you fuck all day, because your dick stay hard. It's fucking terrible, nigga. Man. You smoking opium, if your dick ain't hard, you paralyzed. Something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Dog, I'm serious. You smoke that black tar, your fucking dick like that. That's why he let you fuck all day. For a carton of cigarettes. Now what happened was,
we do not endorse.
We started having a problem. Guess what happened?
We're just telling you.
Yeah, we're not endorsing it.
You know, you make your dick harder than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know?
If you fuck Viagra, nigga, get opium.
Allegedly.
But wait, look. We started having a problem because these fucking white boys was bringing cool cigarettes down there and trading in cool cigarettes.
Yeah, they was trading in the shit they don't smoke.
Right, exactly. But
y'all niggas was smoking the cool.
Niggas smoked cools for days and nine because it was cooler on your throat. It was easier on your throat than Winston's and Marlboro. So all niggas was smoking cool. Nigga, you think we didn't stop that shit?
Oh, I bet.
Nigga, did we stop that shit? Let me tell y'all something about Vietnam. This is what was kind of fucked up, dog. Stay right there, Saint, for a second. I'm going to show you something. Put your hand out like that. No, like this. When you, fist. When you go in the mess hall, you had to go through a routine like this. Everybody who's lined up in the line, you had to do this. And move on. To every fucking body in the line before you go eat.
Shit.
Why?
Nigga, that's family, nigga. That's your... the Vietnam War was the fucking dog. That's where the nigga had to stand against these white folks. You know how bad racism was in America? It's still carried over to fucking Vietnam.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Nigga, I was playing putt-putt golf one day. 3 white boys was in front of us. Me and 2 niggas playing golf. White boy disrespected the nigga, right? Dude. When I tell you this white boy had no business, this white boy had no business doing this, saying this to this wrong nigga. He said this too. The nigga took the putt-putt club and went upside this white boy head twice.
Oh, shit.
I saw them 2 gashes. I said, oh, Lord have fucking mercy. He didn't kill
I'm out
this
of
nigga,
here.
dog. He didn't kill this nigga.
I ain't seen shit.
I ain't seen him no more. You heard me?
Right.
I never saw him no more. He was gone, dog. They took that motherfucker out. All the white boy, I ain't see him no more either. But it was racist, man. It was very fucking racist. That was the time when they turned a busload of children over in Mississippi.
Ooh.
And we over here fighting a war, and we seen this kind of news. So it was spruing, dog. It was a fucking racist ass fucking time. But we almost out of time. Speaking of time, it's 6 o'clock on the dot, and that's the Reverend Herb Show for the day. I hope y'all had a wonderful time tuning in. To my folks tonight, I got the same folks in the house. I got Big Rock.
Yo.
With the Insta, baby.
At Cali Boy Hard Rock. That's
Cali Boy Hard Rock.
CaliBoyHardrock.
Get on it, Neff. Get on it.
One word.
Shoot him your Instagram.
Compton Rendezvous. COMPTONRONDEVU.
Y'all got to realize everybody can't smoke like we smoke. You know?
Man,
and you can't fault people for that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that kind of world where everybody could do what everybody do. It's, people got lanes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
What it is, Never hit it up, Steve. Okay, after you get that good hit.
Steve said,
still pulling, still smoking.
That's your Instagram? Still
pulling. Oh, no.
Still pulling.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Stop the clock. Hold. You got to look at your fucking phone to see your Instagram?
Yeah.
But you know you don't care. Like, fucking Instagram.
He woke. He don't care about that.
Kingdom? Yeah. Kingdom 5. KINGEM 5.
Go get on my nephew, man, for sure, bro. Show him
Kingdom
some
5.
love.
Make sure you follow me at the Saint 562. THESAINT 562. Hit me up.
The one and only Saint, you heard me?
Got
Ain't one
good
like
tracks. all the good behind the scenes, DFZ Radio, like the Reverend Herb Show.
Reverend Herb.
Yes, indeed.
Make sure you follow the Reverend Herb Show as well.
Yeah, on DFZ Radio. Also go to the website, ReverendHerb.com.
Yeah.
That way you can see all the videos of me and Snoop smoking out and all my little simple ass fucking antics that I'll be pulling up. Also go hit up my co-host. She's not here today. She's out sick with a cold. Oh, that's what the fuck she said. She gonna die with out there partying some goddamn.
Turn up.
JAMEEL.ARTIAGA. Hey, and I'm getting a little word of advice. You might as well, while you're on the page, go find her mama, too. That's the other Ortega. And, man, that's serious. Both of them beauty queens, you heard me? And also follow me, Unc Imo, the only 60-year-old nigga with a bad... Well, hey, let me straighten something out right now. I don't have a bad knee no more, so stop asking about that, bitch. And I don't even have bad feet no more, so don't fuck with me, all right? I love y'all to death, baby. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay strong, and what? Protect your family. Be safe, especially on the streets of Cali, man. Watch out for these fucking drivers. They're killing people every day with the police chases and the drunk drivers, all that dumb shit. Y'all be safe. I love y'all.
Shout out to my nephew Snoop for showing so much love to an old cat, baby. Thank you, Neff. Also 98 to the beat for the love and support. Look out, LA, I'll be back, baby. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive. Let me take my medicine. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. Let me take my medicine. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. Let me take my medicine. So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. God didn't make a drug, that shit is insane. He gave us a seed, you called it a weed. If a rich man sell it, he can settle for life. If a poor man sell it, he ain't seeing the light. Whoever made a crime should really do time. The only thing it does is just relaxes my mind. It's way better than your pills and your booze, cause all that shit does is just give us the blues. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive. Let me take my medicine. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. Let me take my medicine. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. Let me take my medicine. So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. It's not for the young and not everyone. But if you never tried it, then stop denying it. Open your mind and give it a try. You might even learn to love to fly. Yeah, look out. Snoop called me out on Instagram just so we could go in. Let me take my man. And I'm living in LA and guess what I do all day? Yeah, when you went to the store and you forgot what you went for, did you happen to just... Yeah, so what if they stole my coat? Who gives a shit? I know what I'm gonna do. Let me take my shit happens, baby. So what? Step over the shit? Let's go and yeah, that's what we do. Keep on moving no matter what happened. Let's just take it to the get high spot, baby. That's the best place you could be. Everybody, let me take my share love, share marijuana with everybody. Let's go get. Let me take my medicine.
DFCRadio.com.